This I, Lance. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I live. Stuff happened. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the lowdown of what happened this week. I do my schedules on Sunday/Monday. I post them on Monday, but I make them like on Sundays. Because as you know, as you do, you plan out the week ahead. I didn't realize that I was gonna have to live with my niece for the upcoming week. So today she got here, so there's stuff that we need to take care of with her and stuff like that now. So yeah, right now I happen to be alone in my house, thankfully, because everybody left to do other things and I get to stay here and stream. They're gonna come back eventually though, and they're gonna come back with my niece. So whoops, that'll be a thing that we're gonna have to deal with for the upcoming week at least. If Friday stream shouldn't be interrupted, at least I think it shouldn't be interrupted in any ways. Deadclaw, welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Other than the fact that I had to delay stream for like an hour and a half, I'm doing great. I am dreading the fact I'm dreading the Sigewinne's quest being way too long because it may mean that I won't finish it today. But that's fine. I can always finish it on Monday or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing great. Everything is chill. I took advantage of the fact that I couldn't stream until now to do some work on the Doki Bird ska song that I was making last stream. It is completely finished by this point. I added a couple things. I mixed it and mastered it. It's sounding better than it sounded on stream, which is the, you know, it's the bare minimum how it was sounding on stream. But I fixed those things and now it's sounding great. I even added a couple things. I even added like a section, not a section, but I added like another instrument. As I was streaming it, I remember using the saxophone, but not liking what I wrote with the saxophone, so I ended up dropping it. But then near the end, I thought, wait, I could just put a small sax part in here, and so I did. And so there we go. There's a slight difference between what was on stream and what's gonna be released soon. I want to say later today. I wanted to finish the video so that I could I wanted to finish and upload the video so that I could like redirect to the video premiere once it was finished, but I couldn't do it. Doubt your PC can even run Genshin? You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. Genshin is very well optimized. It can run on very many devices. Remember that it's a mobile game. They have to optimize that shit so that it runs on phones. So, and they do it. They successfully do it. I mean, you do need a pretty strong phone, yes, but it runs on a phone. It's still incredible what they do. So, by that comparison, it's gonna work on many low-end PCs even. So, yeah. But yeah. Let's go to the game, shall we? Let's stop talking about Genshin and actually go to the game. But I haven't actually logged in yet now that I see it. It's also quiet as fuck because I forgot to raise the volume. So my PC crashed on Roblox twice today. What kind of worlds were you playing in Roblox, man? Like, are they cold worlds? What are they called? Are they just called games? Because maybe, I don't know, maybe they were some heavy games. I don't know. It feels weird that it would crash on Roblox unless it's a really old PC. Are you rocking a very, very old PC? Is that what it is? I'm not judging. I've been there. I'm just curious. Here you go. The options menu. Welcome on in. Okay. A couple things before we start. How much resin do I have, by the way? I have 53. I can do... let me do a couple runs of the domain here. Why the hell not? Maybe I should have done this like before starting stream, considering, you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do this now. Knowing that I've been like that I've been late a bit. I don't even want to waste like 15 minutes on this. I don't even want to do that. I could potentially waste like the first 30 minutes of stream on doing a little bit of light farming, but I kind of want to be done. I kind of want to finish Sigewinne's quest as soon as possible. So I think we're gonna start just right now. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I did my dailies. I did have a little bit of time to log in a bit early and do my dailies at least. So that I wasn't particularly worried. I don't understand anything, so it doesn't matter for me. Yeah, I guess you're right, aren't you, huh? It's just in case someone joins in, you know, like doing the little bit of farming before I go into the main part of the stream seems like a logical thing to get people, you know, to like join in before I started the quest or something like that. I don't know. Not that I get that very many viewers anyways, but you know, it's the courtesy of it. And also it helps me get ready for stream. Like little did you know, everything I do on stream is preparing for the moment that I could potentially Oh no, never mind. I thought for a second there that was the new girl, because there was a new girl announced in Genshin called Emily, and I thought she would show up in the quest, and so I saw, because she's kind of dressed like the green lady next to the yellow marker. She's kind of dressed like that. She has those colors, so I thought that was Emily for a second. No, that's just a generic NPC with a neat dress, I guess. What's happening? What is the crux of Sigewinne's quest? If I recall correctly from the trailer, it should be something related to her birth, because there were like shots of a like lab and experiment stuff, like incubators and whatnot. Weird shit. While you're hiding in the bushes. Yeah, I love doing that. It serves no purpose, but it's fun seeing your character blend completely within the bushes. I always do it for whatever reason. I like to log off in bushes like that, because then I log in the next day and I'm like, I'm in a bush, and that makes me laugh, makes me chuckle. What is going on in here? I don't even know what this place is. Butterfly Dew Cosmetics. Sigewinne, or I just call her Sigewinne. I don't know if that's supposed to be, if that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but that's what I call her, Sigewinne. It's been a while. Bushphilia? I'm not gonna say yes to that, because maybe that is a real thing and I would be incriminating myself. It's not in real life. In real life, I hate bushes. That shit hurts. But in this game, yeah, no, I can do it. It's silly. Fit and healthy. I guess so. In game, yes. In real life, I'm sorry. What is going on here? Duke insists I take regular vacations. Yes, but that doesn't explain where you are. With a promotion for a new skincare product, so I came over to take a look. Skincare. Does human skincare products work on a Melusine like her? I mean, I guess that she is like part human. Well, I don't know. Maybe I hope they answer what the fuck Sigewinne is and why she looks human, or at the very least give me a hint as to why she looks human, because that's been like the one thing I've been the most curious of ever since I discovered the Melusines, ever since I learned about them and shit. Also, I should there we go. I had to silence my phone because when it vibrates, it'll transmit all over the fucking microphone, and you'll feel that shit, because this microphone is sensitive to movements and like impacts on my desk. Pretty sure you heard that. That's just me tapping with a single finger, and you can already kind of hear it. You didn't hear anything, really? I can see the the waveform, not the waveform. I can see the intensity. I heard the finger tap. There you go. See, because I can see it in OBS. I can see the peak thing. My 20 pulls weren't enough to get Furina. Ah, shit, midnight. Don't worry, we can. You still got time. It's still day 1 of her banner. You still got time. You're like me with Firefly. That we're in Firefly and Star Rail. I don't have enough pulls, so I'm fucking saving, and I'm trying to pull. I'm gonna pull for her. I'm gonna keep pulling until they remove that banner. That is what it is. What it is. If I don't get her, I don't get her. That's fine. But you know, it'll be there. But also, welcome on in. Outside of, I hope you're doing well. Outside of the fact that you still haven't gotten Furina, but I believe in you. Where were we? Right, skincare products, and Sigewinne is apparently taking them. Oh, by the way, Midnight, did you play this quest already? And if you did, how long is it? 52 pulls per Firefly got me nothing, and there's like nothing else to do. It's been a very short patch, hasn't it? Right? There's not a lot. No, you didn't? Oh, shoot. Do you care about spoilers or something? Because I'm playing it right now. We're gonna save our dead sister or something? No. Our sister is not dead. Our sister is missing, quote unquote, but she is the leader of a group of bad guys, and we have to find her and ask her what the fuck is going on. That's the gist. No, you don't mind? Oh, great. Then welcome on in. Everyone leading figures in the... Am I? Phoenix, was good. Was good. I saw you in the pre-chat. I'm sorry that I pushed the stream for a little bit late in your time, I think, right? Staff is a cosmetics shop. The staff at cosmetics shop are always so polite, as long as I wear a big smile. But she is cute. Look at her. We will get One Piece in GTA 6 before Genshin ending. One of those things might be true. It's 10:30. Oh, that's not that bad. Account checkout. I'm doing a quest right now, so I don't know how much I can check out. I mean, literally, I cannot check out anything right now. I also don't know what server are you on, Phoenix? Because if you are on a server that I can like, no, actually, it doesn't matter. You need to throw me your UID, I guess, on chat somehow. If hopefully Europe. Oh well, I cannot look at it in game. Then you'd have to throw me your. You'd have to throw me the UID in chat. Try to send it as is, because maybe YouTube will be like, nah, you can't do that. That's a bunch of numbers. That's spam. But try sending it as is. We'll see. If not, we'll figure out how you can send it, I guess. I'm an enemy of the Romeritan flower. What the fuck is the Romeritan flower? It's the beauty association. Is that what it is? That's my idea. It doesn't go through. Shit, it does not go through. That is very interesting. Phoenix, do you have a Twitch account? Because I'm pretty sure it would go through if you put it through if you put it on Twitch chat. If you don't have a Twitch account, crap. Ah, there you go. Separate. There you did it. Separated by dashes, it works. I always find it weird. It's always weird. Okay, once this cutscene is done, I'll check it out on I'll check it out on what's the other thing? What's the thing? Enka. Yeah. A leader of the beauty association. Apparently that's where Sigewinne works. What? I'm a dedicated Nouvellette main. Oh, then this is your daughter. Sigewinne is like is one of Nouvellette's daughters in a sense. Does that mean you're pulling for Sigewinne or not? Or are you saving for like future characters at this point? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm saving for Natlan at this point. If no one that comes out before the Pyro Archon is interesting for me, then I'm saving all the way up until the Pyro Archon, which is cool. You're pulling for Furina? Hell yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of Furina pullers in here. That's why I put it in the title. Fucking Hoyo kind of killed Sigewinne by putting her next to Furina. A lot of people missed Furina and didn't get her. And even then, a lot of people want constellations. Like Furina's gonna wipe the floor with Sigewinne in this banner cycle. That sucks for her. It kind of sucks. The truth is, I study this field because I cherish my own appearance. It has nothing to do with being beautiful or not. Huh. Words of a master beautician defy comprehension. Saying that natural beauty is the highest form of beauty. It's weird that we're highlighting the beauty of humans or whatnot, and the one of the leaders is Melusine. Yes, she looks pretty much human, but still, she has a different sense of aesthetics, right? Yeah, Melusine aesthetics are very different from human ones. We don't view humans based on their appearance. Based on cuteness. Oh my god. This is for Furina and C2 Shenyun. Oh shit, you hate Sigewinne? But how could you hate that? Look at her! That's adorable! That's so cute! I just want to pat her head. And also she has a gun. Like, she's cute, but she could be dangerous. I've ended up learning quite a lot about skincare and stuff. Yeah, because I feel like the gun is a needle. Yeah, it's not a gun, but you know, she could put you to sleep. She put fucking Linny to sleep in the quest, in the Archon quest. So you know, she's not to be trifled with. How come you look human anyway? You're only half Melusine. This is a good question. What's the human part of you? That's not a good question to make, is it? She beat Linny? Yeah, in the story quest, she like puts Linny to sleep when he's about to confront Risley. So last see ya, see ya, have fun, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi, Decla. Whoa, that's a big piece of lore. She made a decision to turn herself into this form. What? So this isn't the result of some experiment. That was my theory, man. My theory was that she was the result of an experiment. Oh! Animated cutscene already, huh? Humans rejected Melusines and Melusines feared humans. Yeah! I literally skipped through that shit. Oh, well, that was the more boring part of the story, yes. I will admit. Yo, actual Melusine fucking Sigewinne. Oh my god. Aww. That is so... It's so weird looking at her as a regular Melusine. I'm so used to her actual appearance, like current appearance, I guess. But also she has a vision now, doesn't she? Oh no. This was still during the time when people didn't trust Melusines. Aww, poor thing. Frightening witch. What's the frightening witch? Who's that? Okay. Crazy, yeah, I know. Crazy that we're hearing it like as soon as the story began. As soon as like the quest began. I wonder what this... A little doctor. Yeah, because of the horn things. She took a random drink from an old lady. I know, I'm very confused about that. Also, hi, Squeegee. Welcome on in. Do not the Melusine. Yes, do not the Melusine. Aw, but at least the little girl, at least her friend is fine. Aww. Wow, yeah, I assumed she was just born like this. You got 4 Rosarias and 0 gamings. Oh god. Damn. That is the problem with going for 4 stars. Yeah. It happens. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could say some encouraging words, but it is what it is. The gacha gods do be like that. Oh, by the way, I should unpin this message, by the way. Cuz I'm live already. There's no need to specify that I'm going to be late. I've been late already. He's my second DPS. At least the thing about gaming though is that he's good at C0 even, right? So like it's not that terrible to not get constellations. I mean, yes, they would come in handy. Of course they would. They would be buffs in general. But at the very least you can make him work. So gaming is all right at C0. See, there you go. It could be worse. It could be fucking Farazan where she is pretty much unusable until C6. Hello, Spion. Hello. We're witnessing the story of Sigewinne. Apparently, she was not born with a human appearance, but rather she took a potion from a strange witch that made her look like that. Which is strange. Also, I was not expecting to get a concrete answer so early in the story. Witch, a potion? Why does this sound like a fairy tale? Yeah, it reads like a fairy tale. I believe you, but I want to know what this witch is. But you're kind. Yeah. He's one of the top DPS characters in his team with Furina and Shen Yun. Yes. Yeah. Because he's built to do like plunge. He's basically a plunge DPS built in. Right? It's not like other characters that can work as a plunge DPS like Diluc because he has a naturally high plunge multiplayer. Want a Sigewinne boss? Honestly, that would be kind of cute. Like a fun boss, not an actual like eldritch abomination boss. Oh, Spion, you gotta go. Oh, don't worry then. I appreciate you dropping by to saying hi. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Gaming is a top plunge DPS. Yeah, if you have C6 Bennett, he's top 8. Yeah, that's crazy. It's cool because well, Hoyo made a very dedicated DPS in a very specific category, and he has some nice supports in that. So yeah, that's cool. I would like to have my gaming built, but you know, I'm lazy with building characters in this game. My Chlorine isn't even finished yet. I'm pretty sure her gear at this point is pretty good, but the only thing that I'm missing is her weapon. Like I have her weapon to level 50, and I still have to farm a bunch of handguards, and that's what's making me lazy. That is what's making me lazy. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That's how human Melusine relationships were back then. I'm using him as a second DPS because I haven't pulled for any other DPS. Wow, really? Cool. I mean, respect for that, huh? I pull for anyone, no matter if for anyone I like. It doesn't matter if their role is a support or a DPS. I don't particularly look for that. Like if I like someone and their role happens to be a support, then it doesn't matter to me. If I have fun playing them, I'm okay. Like Furina, for example. Furina I really like, so I would have pulled for her regardless of whether or not she was a DPS or a support, and she ended up being a support, and I really like her as a support, so we win. Then there's other characters like Guy Miko that can work as both a DPS and as a support, and I like using her in both roles. So there you go. Got my coffee here. Need 2 teams to the abyss, and I like her like, but I like gaming more. That's based. That's respectable. I respect that. Yeah, Shen Yun is more. I don't know if more of a necessity, but Shen Yun is 100% kind of like a really good upgrade for gaming. I would go as far as to say that she is pretty much a necessity, even if you want to make gaming work as a reliable DPS that's like strong and stuff. Shen Yun is so fun to play. Like I love how people were so like upset about her. They were like very much doom posting her before she was released, and then she came out and she enabled a whole new style of gameplay, and she herself became really fun to play. Furina's the necessity. Oh, I guess it could be because of the healing, right? Or the no. Oh wait, does gaming have HP depletion in his kit, or like healing? Like, what was the deal with that? It's always funny to see the Doom posting, like, you know, crumble once the actual version of the game is released and the real character comes out, and then people start having fun with them. It's always funny. The funniest was the Kokomi one. People saw the Kokomi leaks and they were like, what the fuck? This character is trash. And now she's one of the more fucking popular characters of all time in Genshin. And a very popular option in many different kinds of teams, especially like reaction based, like Sukokomon. Yeah. His HP fluctuates a lot. There you go then. Yeah, because even if you don't have Furina, I guess you can make him work with like a dedicated healer for him, right? What is this, by the way? What are we doing with this? I'm never using Kokomi. Really? I mean, you have Nouvellette. You did say you are a Nouvellette main. So at that point, you don't really need Kokomi. That's true. I like using Kokomi on the team that I built for my Toma. It's my Burgeon Toma team, and Kokomi's the on-fielder that triggers everything else. It's such a fun team. Just hate female characters. Well, everyone has preferences, I guess. The thing is that Genshin is a very unbalanced game when it comes to that. Most of the characters that are going to be playable are going to be women. Yeah, Furina Hutargrade. Need to make a sandwich? Oh no. The inventor, Mr. Rawat, a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. Okay. So what's the deal here? You look like you are evil in disguise. Make a grilled cheese sandwich? I cannot make a grilled cheese sandwich, but I can learn. Male to female ratio is like 1 to 2. Yeah. I mean, I know that you have your preference of like, you know, you don't like female characters so much, which is fine, I guess. But the reality is that cute waifus are the ones that sell the most. And that is proven true on many other gachas. So I'm really surprised that that's the way it goes for a lot of gacha games like this. Also, this guy does kind of look like a diet Dottore. Like, we have a Dottore at home. Is he supposed to be a looker? What? He just looks like a... It just looks like an NPC. What's so handsome about him? I mean, like the big bonkers is just kind of weird. Yeah, that's a preference, I guess. I respect it. I like the big bonkers though. Up to a certain point. If it gets too like ridiculous, then I'm like, okay, come on. Yeah, of course, you're just interchanging opinions here. But enough of their brains and their dashing good looks. Oh, of course, right. He's supposed to be like a beauty researcher or something like that. Flat is justice. I'm a firm believer of flat is justice and also medium is premium. I do like my big boobs. Why did it sounded like I have big boobs. I do love me some big boobs, yes, but like not massive honka badonkas. If it's a game character, kind of cringe when I say yeah, it's a difference. There's a difference there, of course there is. We're separating actual reality from fiction here, come on. But I like Genshin isn't like super overt with that kind of stuff. If a character is busty, they're not like insanely busty. I do like my big boobs. That's what I straight up said. Yes, I cannot take it back at this point. Yeah. The cursed sight to see that on you. I did specify that canonically I could grow boobs if I wanted to, or something that looks like boobs, because again, lore wise, canonically, I guess my lore is that I can like shapeshift into whatever form I got. Like I'm a piece of gas. I'm a piece of space cluster. I'm a space cluster that gains sentience, and so my body's like a gas-like structure that I kind of just like shape into a human body shape. Technically, nothing stopping me from like growing a little bit of of gas in the chest area to make it look like I have boobs. But this is theoretically. Stop cooking. It's too late. I did it already. This is something that I've said before. That doesn't mean I will do it. But within the confines of the lore that I quote unquote wrote for my character, it's true. It could happen. If I wasn't the one that said it, someone else will eventually like think about it. Can't unhear it. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna say it again. Oh god. We have fun here. I love that we're having this conversation and this guy's here talking about beauty. Ain't no one thinking about this. I was. I mean, I was. Who's to say that eventually I get like more popular, more people come around, and then all of a sudden some guy shows up. Some guy shows up and it's like, hey, could you in theory grow boobs or like shape your body that it had boobs? Also, welcome on in, Trang. Hooyah! There you go. You got your hooyah. Hooyah! Is that it? What? I don't know what the inflection is that I should do for it. I'm struggling to think where this quest is gonna go. Actually, now. Is this potion thing supposed to like make us prettier? Wash away moles, birthmarks, and wrinkles. No shit, I would actually like to get rid of some of my moles. Why are you doing the objection pace? Yep. How you doing, Terang? I hope you're doing well. We're here having very important discussions about beauty. This is to allow us to shed our pupae? Is that how you say it? Okay, I'm not liking this guy. I'm not liking this guy already. Product ambassador. I don't know. There's something highly suspicious about this whole thing. So I feel like this is not a good guy. Can I get a volunteer from the audience? Oh my god, Paimon wants to? Really? Doing good? Great! Love to hear it. Oya? Oya? A giant of the Fontaine Beauty Association. Yes, apparently. Blonde NPC looks like a Diet Navia. I didn't see the blonde one. I did see the one that's wearing the green red dress, and I thought it was Emily. I thought that was Emily. I thought that Emily would like show up in this quest for some reason. I guess you're here after a long time. Yeah, you've been absent for a while. I think, right? She does kind of look like a Diet Navia, huh? See, I thought that the girl on the left with the green dress, I thought from far away, I thought that was Emily, and she was making like her debut. Started a YouTube channel? Hell yeah. Well, technically, if you're chatting in this chat, you already have a YouTube channel because, well, you know, your user is your YouTube channel. Unless it's a separate YouTube channel from the account that you're using right now. But yeah, nice going. Nice going. I fully support that. It's very kind to the skin and the absorption rate is high. Even for Fontaine is a first-rate product. Is it now? But what if this was made with like Melusine skin? There's something highly suspicious about this diet now. They kind of have the same color scheme, you know? Are you paying for it yourself? Start making short videos because I was in Pirate. Oh, that's really nice to hear. I'm so glad. I hope everything goes well. I hope that you're enjoying what you're doing then, and I hope nothing but I wish nothing for good luck. That's a cool thing that you can tell a creator right there, like that you inspire them. Hell yeah, that's awesome. We like that. Ow shit, my desk. Hope it goes well. Yep. I'm not exactly worried that if it's the right product for me. I just, you know, I am inherently suspicious of these kinds of things. Especially in Genshin where magic shit happens. Okay, hold on. Now that I have back control of shit. Let me see. Let me see if I can still find it here. I didn't forget. I did not forget. Phoenix, you wanted me to look at your account. The Enka network, if you will. Nope. Let me see. No characters found in the... What? Did you send me the correct UID? Let me see this. 75737. Oh, this is wrong. 75737755176. There you go. You're Neptune. Is that who you are? Oh, you got to do something in game, Squeegee. Squeegee. Whoops. Phoenix, you gotta do something here. Look at what's telling me. It's telling me that I can't see because you have to enable the show character details option in your character showcase. Otherwise, I cannot see anything. So if you do that, I can check it out. Oh, you want to show your Scaramouche? Have you like edited or something? Since you refresh and it'll apparently refresh in a few seconds. Let's see what happens. Meanwhile, let me see. Doop 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 doo doo doop 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 doop. Let me see what you did with your Scaramouche. With your Wanderer. With Sith, okay. Viridescent and Shimenawa. Okay, that's a choice, I guess. Oh, so you're focusing purely on his Anemo damage. Is that what it is? Forgot about the Abyss. What is it with the Abyss? Did you? Oh, it did say that you only cleared all the way up to 11. Did you mean to do the other floors of Abyss as well? So if you're focusing purely on an Anemo build for Anemo damage build for him, this seems pretty okay. This seems pretty good already. Yeah, like 89 crit rate. That's a lot of crit rate. That is a lot of crit rate. You got really lucky with some of these pulls. And then crit damage is also really good. Like, what the fuck is this piece? What is this piece? 21% crit damage? 21 here again? 34 in here? 21 in here? Damn. Save some for the rest of us. Holy crap. Now, you didn't get as lucky with crit rate. Does... What? Where the... You think those rolls are crazy? Oh god, do you have crazier rolls? Oh no. I'm scared now. Yeah, no, but this is a good one. I feel like, though, the only thing that I guess I would change in here is that instead of giving him the Wit Sith, I would try to give him another weapon. Because if you're going for pure Anemo damage as an Anemo DPS, I don't know if the Wit Sith is the best option, actually. I'm not entirely sure about that. Those hands are really cracked? Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Wait, no, those are the... Yeah, there you go. Yep. This is a good one. So I just think this is the best I can build him now. I mean, again, it'll be fine. Don't overbuild. Exactly. I feel like if I had him at this point, I would stop right then and there. I want to check something. Scaramouche, or rather, Wanderer. Kaching mains. I want to check something out real quick in the Wanderer guide. Weapons. Okay. It seems as if it would actually no. The Wit Sith is actually a good one. Wit Sith is actually a good one. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. There is a better artifact set for him actually. Now that you mention him, the best in slot set. Let me see here. The Desert Pavilion one. This is tailor-made for him. But then you'd have to build him from scratch. You can't just like, trade around other things. But I can see why the two piece of the other ones will work as well. This is a safe choice for players who can afford to take. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this domain sucks though. This domain sucks. I farmed it a bit, not for this one, but for the other one. I think actually I don't remember why I farmed this set. I don't know who I have that uses that, but still, I have farmed it, and it is annoying to do. It is very annoying to do. But yeah, I'm sure that this Scaramouche will be fine, regardless for now. But yeah, I'm working on that artifact. Hell yeah. And then let me see if this has updated again, and I can actually check Phoenix's characters. It has indeed. Oh, you pulled for the fucking weapon as well. This is, oh my god, this is a C6 Nouvellette? Are you kidding me? You C6'd him? Holy shit, nice. Marriage's Hunter, of course. Only 35 crit rate? Oh, right, because Marriage is a Hunter. Yeah, Marriage is a Hunter, you don't necessarily need that much crit rate. Yeah, I forgot. No, that's fine then. I was always like, well, really? Just 35? And then, no, I forgot that. I forgot what Marriage is a Hunter does. Yeah, my Risley is built with that in mind as well. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Holy crap. Well, then again, the 88% on this weapon is insane. Good status with my shadow still gives big numbers. Hell yeah. Yeah, these artifacts are also cracked. I see now. Look at that. 21, 25, 20, 13, 22. Holy shit. Like not only you didn't have enough with getting a weapon that already gives you 88% crit damage, and holy shit, you already got you got pieces that give an average like 20% more crit damage. That's fucking crazy. Crit rate on the other hand. Yeah, but then again, it's slow. You don't necessarily need that. The goblet. The goblet is nice. The goblet is indeed nice. It's got HP, which is HP. I presume is really good on him as well. Yeah. HP, but that's not a lot of HP, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't really need crit rate. Exactly. This is a good goblet though. All of these pieces are pretty freaking good. They're pretty tailor made for him as well. There's barely any dead stats in here. Like defense, you got barely a measly 42 on your substats for defense, which is crazy. Everything else works great for him. And attack is like, I guess, the other one that's slightly unnecessary. But holy shit. That's not a lot, but holy shit, like they like all of these artifacts have like honed in on stats that are really important. So yeah, these are really good Nouvellette. Attack is also unnecessary. Yeah, but it's less unnecessary than defense, you know? Like if you get attack, at the very least, it's more useful than defense in many other characters. So what's the gaming like then? Serpent Spine, of course. Again, March is a hunter. Yes. There's a character where you do actually want some like crit and stuff, but you can like, yeah, you went for a crit damage circlet here. That makes a lot of sense. And you can afford to actually not get that many crit rate rolls on this. Yes, because of the Serpent Spine. And Marriage is a Hunter. Like this is everything, all things considered, I would even go as far as to say that this is unnecessary. Like this much crit rate is unnecessary. You might even be overcapping on it, but it's fine. It's not like you will lose damage anyways. Yeah, because I think like it goes all the way to 100.5. Oh wow. Just enough. That's fine. You make up for it with all the crit damage. Look at this. Oh my god. 31% crit damage. 22, 13, 22 again. Damn. The flower. Okay, the flower. Yeah, this is... How much... Does gaming not need energy recharge? Is he not an energy hungry character? Because I take it Nouvellette isn't very much an energy hungry character either, right? All things considered. Yeah, you can tell that these artifacts he needs ER. Ooh, do you understand Hindi? Oh God, no. I do not understand Hindi. Want to know what I understand of Hindi? I know the Tunak Tunak Tune song, and that's about it. I don't even understand that. I know the Tunak Tunak Tune bit. That's what it is. The Sands is the best artifact? Yeah, I would say so. Where is it? Sands. I would say so too. For this particular gaming, yeah. Gaming, sorry. 14 crit rate and over. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Plus a little extra HP, which gaming I think is another character that appreciates. Yeah, this is nice. This is a nice one. I'm pretty sure this is a highly serviceable gaming. Could be better with constellations, of course. And the Kazuha, the one thing I would say about your Kazuha, though, is that he's not level 90. What the heck? I mean, great. C2, Freedom Sworn, 980 Elemental Mastery. Holy shit. He hits 70k? Of course he does. Yeah, he's fucking busted. I can see that. But why isn't he level 90? You don't want to max him yet? I mean, it's nothing but benefits if you max him. Like you don't even like. I love that you have all of them are in the set. Only gives me like 20M. Actually, you know what? Yeah, at this point, it might not be even necessary. I can see what you mean because between having Freedom Sworn and having like extra substats that go all that. Look at this. That's a lot of energy recharge for substats. This is over 150. Not over 150. It's like 140. Energy elemental mastery with substats alone. That's fucking crazy. So yeah, you really do have a lot of elemental mastery, which means that Kazuha maybe doesn't necessarily need that much. Doesn't really need the level up anyways. I like to do it mostly because I like maxing out the characters that I really like, regardless of whether or not they need to be maxed out to be, you know, good already. But I like doing it. So yeah. But yeah, 79 elemental mastery is crazy. I don't think I think I have one elemental mastery piece that has something like that in the high numbers. Probably gonna triple crown him after Furina. Hell yeah, love to see it. Yeah, the talents aren't exactly leveled either. Like this, the skill being at 6 is you could level that up. That would actually be a straight up benefit, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, it's not like it's unnecessary. No, that would straight up be a benefit. Normal attack maybe not necessary. Actually, absolutely unnecessary if you really think about like Kazuha's uses. But if you want to, you can absolutely do it just for the love of the character. So yeah, these are great characters, man. Skills do damage. It was just Furina. Yeah, exactly. I see what you mean. I feel your pain. It's like this fourth spot that you have, this fourth spot that you have right here. It's like you're saving it for Furina, aren't you? I can understand that entirely. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go turn on the lights outside and all that stuff. I'll be right back in 1 second. Then we can continue the quest. It's for Furina. Hell yeah, it is. Figured as much. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, we're back. That was quick. Everything I can review. Oh, don't worry. No worries. I love to do it. I mean, as much as I can, because again, I always reiterate this whenever I do these things. I'm not the expert. I'm not an expert on character building and stuff like that. So I know what I know thanks to the amount of time I've spent reading guides and reading wikis and whatnot, and watching videos, build videos and that kind of stuff. So I can only relay what I know then. I never really studied the game myself. So everything I know about the builds is from reading guides and stuff. Okay, let's see if we can finish this quest. Probably not. Unless we go all the way to like 9:30 or something. Good thing is I still have my coffee with me. For now, at least. You have to trust. Have you done this quest already, Phoenix? I know you skip I know you skip a lot of the text, so your average for the quest is probably gonna be shorter than mine. Whew. I can do a little jog there. Kind of got me a little bit lightheaded. Nah, not really. This one's long. Oh no. Then for sure we're not beating it today. Maybe I'll do like half of it and then on Monday I finish it. Buttes and flows. You can read my thoughts there. You need to do is subscribe. Aw. He has a publication. Understand if I want to keep this professional. Miss Beauty Expert. Are we acting respectful? What? Yes. It me. That's right. The Gen Z Eminem. That's me. That's right. What was it? ITBOYBBNBBNO $sign. That's the one. If you don't know It Boy by BB No Money, listen to it. It's really good. Still wonder why they made Sino so bad. I don't know. I haven't really played much with Sino. I never pulled for him, but I have a friend that really liked Sino as a character before he came out. And once he came out and he got him, he was like very kind of disappointed with him already. He still liked him, but he was sort of disappointed by the way he played. So I kind of get, I can kind of get that sentiment. I'm sure he can work, but I hear he's kind of clunky. At least he's not Daya, you know. Was that out here? Give me 1 second once again. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yep, that was something outside. That was something outside. Whoops. I don't know. So it was a saleswoman. It was a saleswoman. I just politely said, "Okay, bye," and that's it. He's really hard to play. He's too focused on electrodendro reactions. Yeah, that's another thing. He isn't necessarily a big hitter. And also, the few times that I did play him, I do agree that he was kind of difficult to like properly play. I will agree that, yes, with that. Okay, where were we? Right, we were discussing the actual skin product, I guess. Probably marginally more effective on Fontanian skin because they're all Oceanids and stuff. Trade secrets? That's just making you even more suspicious, buddy. That's making you more suspicious, buddy. 2 bottles. Okay, at least we get it. We can experiment on it. We can find things out about it. It is simply a token of my esteem. Oh boy. Considered a labor of love. Yeah, every Fontanian was actually an Oceanid. That was the craziest part about me, is that I saw that on a theory. I saw that on a theory because it was foreshadowed in the Bottle Land event. Like, you know, the summer event where you went to the bottle world in the desert, and there was like a girl that turned like people that passed by the bottle into Oceanus to preserve their memories and stuff like that. That whole event was foreshadowing all of the events of the Fontaine story, which is crazy. So that's why I'm excited for the next patch, because chances are whatever kind of story they come up with for the, what is it? For the summer event. For the summer event, that's probably gonna have some foreshadowing for Nadlan. You skipped the hell out of that too? It's fine. I respect your dedication to skipping absolutely everything though. I don't like share that sentiment, but I respect the commitment. But yeah. Do you at least go back and read this story or something like that, or do you straight up just not care about it? Either way, it's fine. I know of I think there's at least one other game. I think there's one other game that I think throws you a little a little short summary of the story when you skip things. I think a friend of mine was talking to me about that. I don't remember exactly what game it was, but I thought that was a very cool thing. I don't even know why we are in Fontaine. We're looking for our sister, man. We just have to go through every country because, you know, we're contractually obligated to at least discuss with each Archon something in particular, I guess. To see if they know anything about Celestia and or our sister or whatever the fuck. And while doing that, we get embroiled in a lot of other things. Why even are we in Fontaine? Yes. Right now at this point, I'm having trouble figuring out why, because it's all just about a potion that makes your skin better. It's only natural for people to decide to become beautiful. Everyone loves beauty, don't they? I guess. Okay, thank you for your bottles and keeping with your suspicious... there's no need to use this product for now. Yes. Does Sigewinne have an issue with it? I think there's room for improvement. Ah! Oh no, she's being actually helpful. But what if? Researchers are a very special breed of human. Oh my god, I love that quote. You can point out their flaws to their face and they won't mind very much. But if you tell them something someone else could do a better job, now that'll make them really upset. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Why is it lagging a bit? Is it lagging a bit? I saw Paimon do a little bit of a skip there. If I mentioned it, he probably wouldn't have given you these 2 bottles for free. Oh my god. She's gonna one-up him? Oh my god, that's so good. Come get me once you've gathered them. You know, make Paimon even prettier? Well, if you really want this, I guess, as your guardian, I guess I should... Okay. I'm still very suspicious about this. Ooh, we have to collect materials. Do I? No, that's not there. Okay, it's over here then. I do not have to go to Anaposis. No, god no. This quest has taken an unexpected turn. I thought that it was all going to be about you know, figuring out what the heck is the deal with Sigewinne. But Sigewinne just explained everything just in general to us. First thing we found, and that's it. Do I have any region 100% explored? Some of them. Not all of them. Some of them, this part is 100%. This is 100%. This is 93. Is 100%. 100%. Most of the regions are incomplete, and I don't particularly look to, you know, to actually complete the regions or anything like that. I explore until I get bored, and then that's it. Thank you. You're back. Welcome back, Squeegee. Welcome back. We did some account reviews, and now we're actually going through the story. We're finding materials apparently, but yeah, I'm surprised as to where this story was going. I knew that we could potentially explore Sigewinne's past and all that, but kind of seems like you gave away your whole hand a bit earlier, don't you think? Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm in a bit of a hurry, and I would like to go through this quest as fast as possible. You know, I had cream cheese and jelly on a biscuit before. Cream separately, yes. Together, no. I don't think I've ever mixed the two together. I typically don't like things that are sweet and savory. Or not sweet and savory, but sweet and like and salty. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. I don't like it. I don't like the mixing of the savors, of the flavors. If something's sweet, I like it being sweet. Where do I have to go exactly? Okay, I guess it's not in like one specific area. We have to actually wait. It's a normal thing in the Philippines. That could be true though. It could be true. How do you go back up? Where's the thing? Oh, here it was. Cream cheese and jelly on a biscuit. They manipulated you. Could be. Oh my god, this is taking for fucking ever. Was that really the... Okay, this is where I had to go. They got you. Everyone's being manipulated apparently, huh? I've never heard of it though. Though I have... Okay, so here's the thing. I have heard of... Actually, not. It's not that I have heard of it. I've seen my parents, for example, do it. My dad has likes to do sometimes, like he puts butter and jelly on a cracker. Oh, I gotta go to sleep. Don't worry, Phoenix. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful night's sleep. But yeah, the butter and jelly thing on a cracker, that I've seen. I don't like it personally, but I've seen him do it. So that it kind of has the same feel where you're mixing a salty and a sweet thing. In Spanish, we call that agridulce, but I don't know the word in bittersweet. Fucking goddamn it! There you go. I don't like that. Daniil, welcome on in. Daniil, have you ever put cream cheese and did you ever put cream cheese and jelly on a biscuit? Is that a thing in Russia? Regardless, aside from that, we're playing the quest. We're playing Sigewinne's quest. Another me? What the fuck? What do you mean you saw another me? Which finger am I holding up? My mental state is fine. I'm not crazy. I mean, it sounds like something that a crazy person would make. What the fuck? What? No, we're not using jam at all. Do you guys not eat jam in any form or something like that? That would be weird. Oh my god, she calls him your grace? Was that always the case? That feels like a weird thing to say to him. We're kind of like buddies at this point. I'd offer you some tea, but I'm afraid the timing is unfortunate. There's jams in shops, they're just not very popular. Huh, interesting. Not like jam is all the rage here in Argentina either, but you know, we like to eat it. I'm more of a cream cheese kind of guy though. I like those kinds of varieties. It's generally healthier for me instead of jam, because jam tends to do funny things to my stomach. We have our own kind of jam called varenie, something like that. Is that it? Would that be correct? Would that be the way to pronounce it? Varenie, or something like that. What is going on? Yeah. Eating cream cheese and jam is good since they actually go together quite well. Well, if you like it and it makes you happy, then that's all that matters. I'm not gonna put you down for it. Want to try that someday? Could be interesting. And what does this have to do with the perfume thing? He's having some mental issues. That's what anybody would assume, right? That's why she was doing the how many fingers am I holding up, or which finger am I holding up? Imagine berry jam with mint. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Like I like berry jam. I like that. And I like minty flavored stuff, but not like super minty. So if you have like the two of them and it's like slightly minty, that sounds interesting actually. Why is the music so majestic? Yeah. Music is pretty epic in the in the in the prison. I remember it. I really like it. Like I don't love the quests where you run around in the prison all day. I think it's the most boring part of the whole Fontaine story. But the music in the prison is fucking banging. So you know, I kind of forgive it. I don't know. I mean, the logic would tell me that this is an issue with his mind, but the fact that this is a quest and we were introduced to like some kind of miracle potion that makes you prettier, I feel like it's something physical and it's related. I have to assume so. You can at least confirm that he's in command of his cognitive facilities. Hell yeah. Faculties, sorry. There's a lot of different berries for that and different mints. Sometimes we can use apples or something like that. Ooh. That sounds like it's a very complex kind of like, you know, concoction. Evasion plus, oh god, no. No, we were introduced to some kind of potion that in theory, potion or concoction that just makes you prettier. It's a skincare thing apparently, but I'm still suspicious of it. Imagine if there was like a lotion that you can put on your dick and it made it bigger. Imagine. It is almost always homemade. I mean, it does sound like it would be homemade, yeah. Yes, we're here to discuss beauty things. If you desperately need me, holy shit. We're not desperate yet. So what is it? You've been busy. Oh, what the heck? That guy has his eye. Look at his eye covered. Mother, grandma makes it from time to time. It takes like, ooh, nice. Nothing beats grandma's cooking. Hell yeah. Did this guy also see his doppelganger? She'll help us. We just need to wait. Whoa, what the fuck? You lost your 50-50 to Bailu? Hey, same. I lost my 50-50 to Bailu literally like last week, was it, when I pulled for Run May? Hello, Slushy. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We're playing the quest. Apparently this guy's face melt. His face melted off shortly after arriving at the fortress. Funny how they haven't really modified his model, and also they don't want to show anything that's too gory, so we're not gonna see his face. We're actually not gonna see his face. Now I have E2 Bailu, E2 Welt. Well, E2 Welt is cool. I like Welt, but E2 Bailu sounds a bit more of a more like a tough sell. Welt is cool and has some use, I guess, as an imaginary character. Works well with Acheron. Welt is nice. Bailu, I can't really... there's so many better alternatives to Bailu, even 4 stars. Even some 4 stars are better than Bailu, it's crazy. Love to see some more body horror. Well, you're never gonna see it in Genshin, because that would kill the ratings. Well, it's okay, he's just ruining my 50-50s. I mean, understandable. Nothing can save Bailu. At this point, no. Like, they made characters that are so much better than Bailu just in general that at this point, unless they rework her, it's not gonna be any good. Other than the fact that she can revive one person. Yeah, but how many times here are characters dying? Like why have to resort to that when you can like have a better healer that keeps your team alive at 99% of the time? Lost a Brunya. My face immediately changed when I saw the actual 5-star Harmony character. Oh, right, because ooh, that's the worst part. Also, welcome on in, Gororo. Hope you're doing well. That's the worst, because yeah, I forget that Star Rail shows you the symbol of the path, right? Before it shows you the character. So you could still lose 50-50, but you get like the excitement of seeing oh hey, a Harmony character, and then psh, Bronya. Oh god, that sucks. It hasn't happened to me yet. Like all the 50-50s I lost were not with characters of the same path of the character I was pulling for. So I never had that big disappointment, but I can imagine it. Bilo's at least better than Natasha. Yeah, partly, kinda. They both kind of suck, which sucks because I like Natasha a lot. Natasha carried me hard early game, but now she's just been benched. I have guarantee for something. Hell yeah. 2.4 characters are making me puke. All right. Well, they're at this point we're probably gonna switch to what is it? What was the to Shenso characters? Because I feel like all the way because the next couple patches are probably going to be related to the Shenso again. So we might be getting a bunch of Shenso characters like with all the silhouettes that were shown on stream. That's probably who we're getting. Nat is such a good character. I really like her a lot. Sucks that she isn't super viable as a healer anymore. Where were we, by the way? All right, this guy's face melted off. He harmed countless people, and now it looks like he's all finally catching up with them. Oh shit. From what I've seen, nothing interests me. Same. I mean, neither of the characters from next patch look super interesting to me. Yunlin looks fucking cool. I really like her big ass sword, but I'm not interested in pulling for her. And what's the other one? The dude. I'm not interested in him. He looks cool. His animations are crazy. Like the whole thing where he cooks you for his ult. That's fucking crazy. And Mo's could be interesting depending on what his design is. Kind of reminds me of the main guy in Angels of Death. Like I hope he looks very edgy like that. Yes. To me, you just look like a little kitty with slightly scruffy fur. Aww. Have to delete it. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, well, that's a thing that a lot of people have to struggle with. I think you can delete some resources, some, like, past resources. So maybe there's still a way to salvage your game. Maybe you don't have to delete it from your phone. Is there really a theme from RPGs? Yeah. You would be interested in the Fox Boy Squeegee, wouldn't you? I'm not saying that in like a despective way or anything like that, but it makes sense that you would be interested in him. He does look cool. It's just not my kind of character, you know? Visually speaking, at least. How dare you talk back to the cute-ass Melusine? Squeegee furry confirmed? Oh no, not this again. Because Sigewinne is super nice. Can I leave now? Yes. What a brave little guy. Aww. She's too nice for this place. She is just too nice. Not me, already good. Yeah. That's how a character with his eyes closed. But oh yeah. Of course he opens it during the ult. Like that is the rule with if your character is gonna have his eyes closed for 90% of the time that he shows up. Whenever he opens them, it better be for something cool, like Sue from Honkai Impact. Sue from Honkai Impact 3rd has the same thing. He opens his eyes whenever he's like about to get serious or something like that. And it's awesome. Star Island and Roblox are the only ones I got on my phone. Ah, shit. Then maybe that is a problem with like phone storage at that point, yeah. Still a bit human. Kinda. He's like a bit of a furry. Jingliu moment? Yeah. Busy still saving lives? I guess you could say that, yes. Just like frisking the fanon. What? I don't know. Listen, Undertale fanons and stuff like that, I do not know anything about. Like, what's Alter Tail and whatever the fuck they're called, and like Underfell, those kinds of things. I've never really gotten into that part of the Undertale fandom, okay? The most I know is Undertale Yellow, and I'm actually kind of interested in Undertale Yellow, actually, because it seems cool. Plus, it had that whole thing with the music rights that they ended up winning because, of course, they were always in the right. So I'm kind of interested in playing that game. Plus, it looks really good already, just in general. Fandoms are yes, fandoms can be very savage, depending on where you look, because every fandom has their own like little corner that is not pleasant. How random represents other. Yeah. Alright, I got a mini wind elementor for characters on Star Rail. What was the last wind character we got in Star Rail? I don't remember actually. Oh, I've participated in the bar creation thingy. Black Swan? Black Swan was the last one? Really? Damn, it has been a while since then, huh? Holy shit. Maybe one of the new characters and maybe one of the silhouettes is gonna be wind. Thing is, what do you do? What kind of thing do you do with a wind character? Heroes don't really show any wind element things. Well, that's the thing with Star Rail. A lot of the animations don't really, appearance-wise and animations-wise and colors-wise, a lot of the characters don't match up. Like Luca is physical, for example, and he's filled with fiery he's filled with the fiery aesthetic. Same as Yunlin, upcoming character Yunlin. She's physical, isn't she? And there's a bunch of fire around her too. The entire League of Legends fan just some large unpleasant corner? I wouldn't know. I never played League of Legends, and that's the proudest thing that I've ever done in my 27 years of living. Either most of facial. Yeah, that actually that's what I was thinking. I feel for some reason, I don't know why. I don't even know if this was leaked already or not, but Mose gives me the impression that he would be a wind character. I don't know why. He just gives me the impression that he would be a wind character, and all we've seen is his silhouette. I have no proof yet. For some reason, I am strangely confident in that. And the time works, so I suggest you take a break. Okay. How long is this quest? Oh no. Oh boy, I feel like we're not going to be able to make a lot of progress today. What do you mean, lie down in this bed? Oh god, my microphone. You're gonna say Shoto? What? No. What Shoto? Like the My Hero Academia guy? Todoroki? What are we doing at this point? You kind of lost me. Why am I sitting? Why am I laying down? What? You should pretend to be sick. What? No, the VTuber? Ah, Shoto the VTuber. Oh yeah, I know him. Arlecchino story flashbacks? Oh yeah. That one wasn't super long though. It was long, but it wasn't like the long one was Cyno's quest. Cyno's quest was longer than usual for character quests. Genshin has cool wind characters and Nemo, yeah. Starry got 2 ones and then a woman with a gun. But a woman with a gun is cool. The woman with a gun is very cool. All right, we did pretend to be sick at one point in the Fontaine story. Of course you realized. But why now? Like, what is going on? Huh? No time to explain? What? Oh god, I've gotten involved in something more complicated. Some dry heaving? Oh god. What the heck? What are we doing here? What? I'm lost. Oh, it's a kid. I'm only here because my mom won't stop pestering me about it. Oh. Last thing she needs is to worry about you being sick as well. Yes. Go swimming in the lower levels? Bro, the lower levels is like sewer water. Of course you're gonna get sick. When Ibra needs to cook, it's already 1 a.m. Damn, 1 a.m. and you haven't cooked? You haven't eaten dinner? I would be fucking fainting if it was 1 a.m. and I hadn't had anything to eat. Like if it's, I already get like very annoyed if it's like 10 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything. That's like already late for me to get some dinner. Was my girlfriend's house? Ah, fair. Got me here and brag that you have a girlfriend. Nah, that's fine. But still, 1 a.m. I was still like, even then I would be like, I would be in trouble if I hadn't eaten anything, because I would even feel bad actually. I feel like my stomach wouldn't like it actually. I've gone longer and it's hard too. Yeah. I'm surprised I still have a lot of coffee in my mug. Holy shit. Medicine does tend to be bitter. I'm sorry, little Luke. You just write me a note saying I'm on the good old ask the doctor to write you a note. My stomach doesn't feel good too. Yeah, exactly. Because you're depriving it for food, and it's a food, and he's angry. Eat something. Even if it's like, I don't know, a fucking piece of bread, you need something to eat. Some kind of ramen or something. That would be quick, yeah. Maybe you have a store nearby that you can go and pick up something real quick. Oh, it is 1 a.m. What the fuck are you going to find open at 1 a.m.? You're a very brave boy. Okay. You want to rely on your own immune system to fix your fever, then you'll have to tough it out like this guy. Oh, that's why. Oh, very, very clever, Sigewinne. Very clever. Very clever. Scare him off. Scare him into taking the medicine. There you go. It always works. As long as you're tough enough to get through the nausea and dizziness caused by the high fever, you'll be alright. Well, then you'll die. At least you'll never have to see the doctor again. Oh my god, that is savage. I respect that for you, Sigewinne. Holy shit. Maybe I'll take that medicine, okay? I like Sigewinne a lot. I like Sigewinne a lot. I'm in the deepest place, the forest. Holy shit. Sounds fucking terrifying, honestly. There you go. But at least you'll be fine. You gotta trick kids into getting into taking their medicine, huh? I guess that's a way to do it. It really doesn't know what's good for him now. I was thinking that was the kid of an inmate, because that happens in this fortress too. Okay. I mean, it is a prison, and despite the fact that a lot of people are happy living their lives in the prison, it's still a prison. Not exactly in the forest, just close to a village. Yeah, okay. I knew it wasn't literally in the forest, but it was. Admittedly, it was the first image that came to my mind, and I was like, okay, it's probably not like that. Because, like, how would you get internet in the middle of the forest, for example? Genshin with wind characters is the little wind god. Yeah, the samurai with a freedom motif. Yes, a puppet that can fly. Yep. Genshin does indeed have cool wind characters, and they've all lost a valuable friend. That is like the requirement for being an anemo character in Genshin. You have to have a dead friend. Yep, that is exactly what happened, Paimon. You don't have to repeat it. I know how to read. Okay, with wind characters would be undead man with a sword, lady with in an icy region, yes, and then dream emanator with nothing to do with wind. Yeah, there's always a bit of a disconnect between all of those things. It's like how well, Heiso, I don't know Heiso's lore. I don't exactly know how he would fall within the archetype of the anemo vision, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. And I like Heiso, okay? I like Heiso a lot. He's a cool character. Plus, okay, here's the thing. I have a weakness for characters that are brawlers, okay? I love Fuhua and Honkai Impact, and so any character that's like a punchy guy, I'm into that shit. That's why I pulled fucking Risley. Solely based on the fact that he looked cool. And I was like, you know what? I like him a lot. And I do not regret that. Risley's great. Melusine Doctor? Oh, no. Actual human. Heiso fans? Oh yeah, no. I mean, the thing is, even Hoyo has done things with Heiso that is like questionable. We all remember that birthday. We all remember that birthday image they released. God damn it, that was the wildest thing they've ever done. Yep. Traveling doctor. Huh. That's an artifact set, isn't it? Like one of the 1-star ones? I'd cook. Well, cook. Go cook, my friend. I'm sure you can scrounge something up. You can scare the little brats into taking their medicine. You won't have to hear them wailing and screaming when their condition gets worse. That is true. Yeah. No worries. I know you're here. Solely because he's a brawling character? It's a big part of it, yes. The brawling part of it is what makes them fun to play. Because like Baiju, for example, is also a male catalyst, and I don't think he's as fun as the other ones because he doesn't punch. Like, he does the acupuncture thing, which is nice. But there's something so inherently satisfying about seeing a character just like fucking just punch and kick the living shit out of things. Especially Grizzly. Grizzly has very satisfying animations. And the cool thing about Grizzly is that it didn't have any other cryo character, like, okay, outside of Ganyu, but it didn't have any other cryo DPS per se, right? So Grizzly became the first one that I got. And I find a character like Grizzly way more fun to play than someone like Ayaka, for example. Which is why I never pulled for Ayaka, because Ayaka I think is a bit clunky with her gameplay. I'm sorry. Not Pelmeni? No, I have no clue what Pelmeni is. Is that food? Is that a kind of food? She sort of as terrifying to kids? I mean, I could see why that would be the case. It's not gonna be someone we know, right? Oh yeah, no, that's terrifying. That is a face that strikes fear in the hearts of children. You'll be eating that? Ah, hell yeah. What is it, if I don't mind me, if you don't mind me asking? All the children she treated thought she was a witch. Ah, so she was the... Was she the witch that made her look like a human? Oh. All the children would take their medicine without mine. Well, yeah, she like scared the kids into taking the medicine just by virtue of being terrifying herself. Children aren't afraid of me at all. Well, how could they be afraid of that? You're adorable. Meatballs and boiled dough. Oh, that sounds a lot like something that we have over here. Hold on, let me see. Because I love meatballs. Let me see how they look like. Oh, they're like a dumpling. Oh, I see. Oh, that looks really good. That looks whoa, that looks really good. Holy shit, I want that. Oh, I want that. That looks so good. That looks like mini empanadas. That's what it is. It looks like mini empanadas that you fry. Yeah. And I'm a big fan of empanadas, so kind of want to try that. You've implanted an idea in me. No, don't worry about it. Okay. I'm gonna have to act sick again. I'm gonna have to act sick again. A dozen or so patients later. Holy shit. That's a lot of acting sick. Okay, now my coffee's done. Now my coffee's actually done. Right? Yep. Confidential. Ooh, what is it? Healthy meals. Oh, the meals. Oh no. Melusines can't cook shit, or rather, the things they cook, they don't know that humans find it weird. How's the weather? Weather is cold. It's gotten cold and I like that. I like it because I get to drink coffee. I like drinking coffee. And if it's too hot, I cannot drink coffee because it'll be too hot. It'll make me even hotter, and I don't want that. But also, I like the fact that it's chilly because I'm inside. I have to stay inside, because if I had to go outside, then that'd be a bit more annoying. Weather here is getting warm. Yeah. Different hemispheres and all, right? I thought I had a burp coming, but no burp coming. I feel it bubbling though. Oh god, are we helping Sigewinne cook? This quest is meandering a whole lot. I've only been live for an hour and a half? Holy shit, I feel like I've been live for 2 hours already. What the heck? Wow. Wow. I don't know if I like this description that you're saying. Yeah, it's slime condensate. It's cold here, just walking around with free. Well, it is Russia. When is it not freezing in Russia? when is like summer over there? And how hot does it even get in the summer? Fondamer aberrant things. Oh, frog meat? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a healthy meal for him tomorrow? Yeah. Quote unquote healthy. Yeah, I remember this whole system. It was 30th 2 days ago? That sounds a lot like here, because we get a lot of like wildly different temperatures like that too over here. Like one day you'll have a very hot day, like 36 degrees Celsius, and then the next day something could happen and then it becomes like super fucking cold. That's literally how this like new like, you know, wave of cold started the other day. It is weird. It is weird. I hate fluctuating temperatures like that because it makes me sick. Like literally, it tends to make me sick. A lot of raining. It's also been raining here, but I think it's stopped at this point. I don't think we're going to be getting any more rains in the coming days, which is better because that means that it won't be so cold. Okay. I don't know if this feels like they're talking in code, Paimon. They're just talking. Yes, I am from Argentina indeed. Daniil, that's what it is. Oh god. I'm starting to... My eyes started to go like... Oh god, am I getting sleepy from this quest? No. Argentinian and Russian feels like the same weather? I don't know. I don't exactly know how the seasons are distributed throughout the world and shit. I don't exactly know that stuff. Like, it's currently winter right now here in Argentina, in my part of the world. We are going through winter. I don't know if y'all are going through fall or summer or whatever the hell. But right now here, it's winter. Oh god, what the fuck happened? Guard the observation ward. Someone passed a message to you. He needs to have made a sudden recovery. Now he wants to apply for... What? Huh? Is he the one that was like... that had his face burned? Or the one that had... or the one that saw the... Was it the one that saw the... the doppelganger? What was the deal there? Are we actually starting to get something interesting going on? Jesus Christ. All we've done so far is discussed beauty products, made ourselves, like, had acted sick to get a kid to drink their medicine, and then that's it. That's pretty much all we've done. Like, I like Genshin writing in general, in broad strokes, I guess, but sometimes when they do this kinds of stuff where it feels like they're building up unnecessary things, that's where it starts to get annoying. What do you mean you believe you've made a full recovery? Stress related. That is somewhat very suspicious though. Take a deep breath and don't be nervous. Such a state. How? Doing the finger trick again? They have. I feel like Genshin tends to have an excessive amount of exposition, and like characters have dialogues and stuff and conversations that are completely irrelevant and unnecessary to further the plot. That is the thing. They like to fill they like to pad the more accurate word would say that they like to pad out their quests with that kind of stuff. I'm sure that everything at some point will be connected, right? I'm sure this will all go back to the perfume thing as well, to the beauty skincare thing, to the guy that's seen doppelgangers. I'm sure this will all be explained at some point, but there's a lot of yapping in between the important parts of these conversations. That's not exactly how you spell Melusine, but yeah, basically it. No, from what we've gathered from what she told us, basically near the beginning of the quest, Melusine is not half human. Sigewinne is a normal Melusine that, in order to help a sick friend she had a sick child friend she had way back in the day, she took a potion from a quote-unquote witch that turned her into they gave her a human appearance. So she took a potion from a witch, which is probably the previous head nurse, her master that she was talking about, so that she could help out a friend of hers that was sick and she could not help her before because her parents rejected her help because she was a Melusine, and Melusines at that time couldn't be trusted. So Gallagher is genuinely 13 years old. So, oh god. I'm pretty sure the 13 thing at the end of the day was a thing related to the tarot thing. Plus he's a history fictionologist. So he thrives in spreading misinformation. There's no shot he was actually 13 years old. Like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up if you know Gallagher's story. So I'm pretty sure it was like a metaphorical thing to related to death. Well, yeah, the stress could make you fucking see things. Push myself too hard and I guess you can take it. There's more to this. There's more to this. There's more to this, and I don't know what it is. Okay. Nothing will go wrong. That's the thing that you say when something will go wrong. So I'm expecting something to go wrong right now. Oh my god, right. This is still day one. Do I get to sleep in the... Probably not, right? Probably I just have to wait it out. Okay, beauty expert. This was literally the first part of the quest. Okay, let me do a check real quick of the wiki. What is this quest called in general? Give me one sec. Just so that I could like organize myself for the warmth of lies. Let me see. Warmth of lies, Genshin. The complete story quest here says 2.5 hours though. That is interesting. It's not saying. It's not saying how many. It's not saying how many quests are within the thingy. Oh, that sucks. I do not have like a summary of it. Maybe we can finish it. Who knows? Because the full video of it, I guess, was 2 hours. So I don't know. I thought it would be longer. I mean, it's taking its sweet dang time. So I feel like this should be a longer quest as well, but we don't know. I believe we have to wait until 8. It was right. The Chlorine quest wasn't particularly long as well. If you feel yourself sleepy, then go. No, it's not. It's not that. It's probably the fact that it's kind of cold, and so my eyes, I probably got a little bit of wind in my eyes or something like that, and that made them go away. And don't worry, if I feel like it's a bit, if it's gotten too late and I'm exhausted already and I don't want to keep going with it, I'll stop. I know, I know more than I know very well my limits when it comes to streaming. Like so far, I have not been able to pass the 6.5. I think that was my streaming record. It was 6 or something hours. That was when I. Jesus Christ, the car outside. That was the streamer we did anime openings over on Twitch. Yeah, that was 6 hours, and that was crazy. I was very tired after the end. But overall, it was a fun stream because I was entertained. Anyways, so as long as I can keep myself entertained, then I'm fine with going for like long periods of time. But if it's like playing a game like this, I don't think I can play Genshin for 6 hours straight. I think my limit with specific games is like 4 hours or something like that. Especially games like Genshin here, where there's like very story heavy. I get exhausted with just reading a lot of story. But if it's like watching anime openings, I can do that all day. Yeah, it's just madness. Yeah. But people do it. A lot of people do it. And I don't know how, but a lot of people do it. It's just I'm just not built for it. Any game really. Like I'm not one to play the same game for that many hours, you know? Like I do not know how people do it, but I feel like the most I've ever played a game in one sitting must have been like 6 hours at most, which is the craziest thing. What is going on though? Did you see a doppelganger? What the fuck? I'm not Gascon. I'm what? Hoyle? It's clear as day that you're Gascon. The way I look. Just woke up like this. What? What the fuck? Yesterday's interrogations were fine, and now this. What is going on? The one about the doppelganger, right? Every single one of them is claiming mistaken identity. None of them have been able to provide any evidence whatsoever to support their claims. Questioning them further gets us nowhere. This is related to that potion thing, that lotion or whatever concoction. Telling you this is all suspicious. This is all suspicious. Pardon? Who is this pardon? I'm Honore? I'd applied to go and see a doctor. When I woke up, I was in another cell. What? I'm not Gascon. I'm Hoyle. Or Hoyle, I guess. I don't know. These are hard names. Today should have been the final day of my sentence, so I should have gone free. What gives? I'm Eric. Why does stuff like this always happen to me? What do you mean always happens? Oh, I know Odilon. Odilon was the guard that was with us like last night, right? I think it was attacked. This isn't me at all. What the fuck? Mates they spoke of in their statements appear to be all due for release today. Huh. Prisoner's offender claims there's someone else who just so happens to be due for release. Lambersart, that's a name and a half. Just say we're out of forms. I don't think that sounds like a believable excuse, but okay. If you say so, your grace. But how would they swap places though? They match the warrants period. How could they have been a switch? If they're dead ringers for the inmates due for release. Maybe it's not related to the potion itself. Maybe the potion itself does something else. But maybe it's related to the dude that was making that lotion or potion or whatever the fuck it was. Maybe he was also doing something else that allows you to change appearances. Their voices sound a little different. You Melusines see people differently. Maybe that's the trick here. Oh shit, his face should be melted, right? There should be an order. He had a very... Yeah, he has severe facial ulcers which require an operation in the hospital of Corefontaine. Uh-huh. Huh. Their souls switch bodies. No, I don't... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they must have actually had something that straight up made them change their faces. Take a bad tooth out, but it falls one in. What do you mean you can prove it? Well, who was Eric? Fetch the inmate who claims to be Eric. What? Who is it? Is it you? Yes, it is me, but apparently your name is Henry. Same procedure as yesterday. Last time we did this test, which finger did I hold up? She held up the pinky, right? Nuh-uh. It was not the same person. There were two. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's why it was weird that that same dude was like, "Oh, I'm by the way, I'm good already. I can just leave. Thank you for helping out." It's like, "Wait, how did you get better so clearly?" That was not the same person. Sigewinne did 2 different cognition tests for 2 different people, thinking it was the same person. The Eric who said he saw another him suddenly recovered and applied to leave. Yes. And then she did another test, but she held up her pinky finger. There was nothing. There you go. And yeah, the voices does that. Like, I think this guy has a deeper voice. There's a reasonable explanation for the strange events this past few days. Gang of serious offenders who wanted to break out of prison. And to find a group of scapegoats, namely inmates whose terms were almost up and planned to switch appearances with them. Now the question is how? When Alan was on duty, they ambushed him and had one of their group switch appearances with him using their face swapping method that allowed them to avoid scrutiny from the other guards. Once all the other inmates were asleep, Audilon, quote-unquote, spent his night shift carrying out the remainder of the switcheroo plan. Yeah, Henry changed his appearance to Mac Eric's, but yeah. Right, he actually did see his doppelganger. Like, literally, that's what happened. Real Eric then came to the guards for help, but we didn't know then what we know now. Right. They changed real Eric's appearance and had their Eric take its place. Damn. Some Freaky Friday shit going on. Freaky Wednesday, because today's not Friday. So I noticed first, a few of them have deeper voices. Yeah, like as soon as, like when I'm hearing this guy speak, I'm like, he didn't quite sound like this. I'm pretty sure he didn't have that deep of a voice. Hence why the imposters had to pull that little stunt to get fake Eric off the list. The question is, how are they swapping faces? We ruled out the possibility of face switching very early on. What, really? One of the explicit duties of the Melusine in the Marriages of Phantom is to identify criminals in disguise. Oh, right, because again, they see humans differently, so they can spot things that humans cannot. We carefully examined all the suspects, and there's no evidence that any means of disguise were used. What? They stole documentation belonging to the image due for release and are using them to commit identity fraud. What? There is? It's the potion. Well, I don't know if it's the potion that was being sold in Fontaine, in like the court of Fontaine at the beginning of the quest, but I feel like this is all related. Experienced clinician. Yes, trust the Melusine. If you can round up all the inmates suspected of switching places, then have a little talk with both sides. Jingyuan and Risley do indeed share the same voice actor in Japanese. Yes, this is Daisuke Ono, I believe. Let Let me look it up. Risley, Japanese voice actor, is Daisuke Ono. Yes. This is also the voice of Jotaro. This is the voice of Jotaro in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Erwin in Attack on Titan, and then a bunch of other characters. But yeah, most famously for Jotaro. So I had to get him. That's another factor that played into me getting Risley. He's the Ora Ora guy. I mean, come on. I love Daisuke Ono. He's great. And also the Sasageo, Shinso Sasageo guy. Oh god, what is it? A bunch of people already got processed like 2 hours ago? Sure enough, it's all the people who gave statements. Fuck. Before today's episode, they've had this planned out for a while, huh? None of that potion is real. They can just switch phases again after leaving the fortress. And if the Merchants' Melusines cannot even spot them... Yep. What do we do now? Sigewinne probably has a plan, right? If they ever let Takayo Kuroda be someone's Seiyu, I'll pull the character. Would that be Kiryu Kazuma? Takaya Kuroda, I'm sorry. Hello, Gina, by the way. Hello. Welcome on in. We're playing the Sigewinne story, but now we're discussing voice actors. Oh yeah, no, he's been in some things. He's Yaga in Jujutsu Kaisen. What the heck? Cool. Yeah, he's the voice of Kazuma Kiryu. Most well known for that. But what else has he been? Let me see. A lot of things. Oh, he's the voice of Simon in Durarara. Oh, hell yeah. I love that. The Russian dude. He voices the Russian dude in Durarara. I don't know if you've seen Durarara, Daniil, but there's a Russian dude in that show, and he's voiced by that guy, and he's great. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Gina. We're smack dab in the middle of this quest, which might actually be heading to some sort of final, some sort of finale here. Actually, where else could you go after this? There you go. We were only able to arrest this gang thanks to the help of a researcher from Fontaine Research Institute. I believe his name is Rawat. Yes, that's the guy. I didn't, but now I'm interested. Hell yeah, Durarara's great. Durarara is great. There's a little bit... It's a bit long. It's got like 4 seasons. Or 5, I guess, if you count the first season as 2 different seasons in one. So it is sort of long. But I promise you it's worth it by the end. So there's a little bit in the middle where it kind of just like dips in quality. But I swear to God, it gets better after that. And then everything makes sense by the end of it. And Simon is a fun character. He's not a main character or anything like that. He doesn't have that big of a role in the story. But he's a fun character whenever he shows up. Handsome, maybe from a human point of right. That's rough. That's harsh from a Melusine. He's specialized in potions. One of the crimes this gang is charged with is the manufacture and sale of illicit drugs. They appear to have stolen technology he developed. Okay. Typical case of intellectual property infringement, and he tried to negotiate with them, but once he discovered their criminal operation, he reported them to the authority. Yeah. Durarara is written by Ryogo Narita, who is also the author of Bakano, and Bakano is one of my favorite anime of all time. So Durarara is not as... I wouldn't say that Durarara is as good as Bakano, because Bakano is like a lot more tight, if that makes sense. Then again, Bakano really did only get one anime season. I would love to get more anime of Bakano, but oh well, it is what it is. But Durarara, on the other hand, yes, Durarara is great. And that's fully finished. Like the entire story of Durarara is finished in anime form, which is awesome. I know there's still like more novels of Durarara coming out, and there's like a sequel series to it, but I don't know anything about that. I'm happy with the ending that Durarara got. So I'm content knowing that that's all the anime we might ever get. But yeah, Durarara is great. And it has one of my favorite openings, which is Complication by Rookie Spunked. So good. So good. There's one who snitched on them. It's highly likely that reward will be targeted by the... Okay, so maybe the reward guy wasn't actually a bad guy. But I've fallen for this before Genshin. I'm still gonna think that he's in cahoots with the others. Keep an eye on the face switch victims for us. Yes. Yes. Alright. Aw, poor thing. Your focus was on the inmate's health, and rightly so. Now finally eat. Hell yeah. Food has been acquired. Arresting criminals is dangerous. I'll be with her. Besides, I do trust Sigewinne to be able to defend herself. Sigewinne is the one who raised the potion hypothesis, and I'm sure she has far more expertise on the topic. Yes. Yep, we'll help. that was pretty much a given. Yep. Okay. Where do we go? To the Fontaine Research Institute then. When do we get to go through the part that has like a dungeon for us to explore? Who the heck are you? You're investigating some more legal research? Maybe. Mr. Handsome. Oh boy. He doesn't work on site very often. There's a handful of researchers in the nearby area who know him pretty well. Okay. Is he not? At least on a superficial level. He's blessed with good looks. Again, he just looked like an NPC to me. By the way, you might hear a beep in a second. Like, I don't want to do a BRB, so I go to the bathroom and shit. Give me 1 second, but I wanna finish this cutscene if I can. Okay, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. No, let's say is yes, Hiroshi Kamiya. He's the Seiyu from Levi. Yes, he is Levi. He is Levi, but I know him more for Araragi in Monogatari. He's also that, which is crazy to me. I like Kamiya as Nouvellette, but I feel like his voice is a bit too high pitched for the way he looks. Though I think he does a good job anyways. Okay, where were we? Okay. Right, we were looking for Rawat, and he, I think, is very suspicious. Also, there might be noises outside. Hopefully not a lot of it is heard, because people, my family came back. We're talking with acquaintances, but we also need to check the Research Institute for any clues. Okay. Right, of course we get to do the asking around. Gosh darn it. 3 people? God damn. Okay, fine. I hate doing this thing about talking with other people. Let me like investigate instead. Do I get to talk? No, I don't have to talk to you. But I do have to talk to... Oh, someone's outside. You, I get to talk to you. Okay. Oh, you're kind of cute. I like your hairstyle. Oh, it's the dead mom hairstyle. Oh no. Close friends with Rawat. Feelings for him once, huh? Men like him, they just enjoy being surrounded by fawning women. Oh no. He's getting some red flags on him right now. Right, this is not going anywhere. That is just a disgruntled ex-girlfriend. Or something like that, I guess. I think she knows Rawat better than she cares to admit, yes. Symptoms coming among people in love. Oh my god. Symptoms of being in love. Reminds me of the fucking doctor in Kaguya-sama. Still no closer to finding Mr. Watt. By this point, he could be in grave danger. Oh my god. Sigewinne is very clever. She is very clever. I like her a lot. I like her a lot. She's very cunning. I love that. She doesn't quite look like she would be, but that's what kind of like makes it interesting, right? Do you have any thoughts on where he might be? If he's not at the institute, he might be at his mother's place. Okay. I told him I had a crush on him over to help him take care of his mother. Why would you do that? Do you really have to yell at me for what? I'm telling you, there's something suspicious about all this. There's something highly suspicious about the way he's acting. Or rather, the way people are describing him. Just doesn't match from what we've seen. What if he took a potion to change his personality or something? Oh my god, you're not very approachable. Close? Not sure that's the word I would use. Want to play Genshin, but my computer is low. Oh shit. What do you mean your computer is low? Like, do you have a laptop and it doesn't have batteries or something like that? Is that what you mean? That's the only thing I can think of when you refer to your computer being low. With the patent in question, what do you have against fatty? No. Not a lot. Not because of that. But like the first thing he said to me is like, "What do you want?" That's just rude. It wasn't based on appearances or anything. No, you don't have a... Oh. Then what do you mean? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused as to why you wouldn't be able to be playing Genshin right now then. Butterfly Dew. Oh god. He made a tidy sum for that one. Wait, hold on. Did you make it? Okay, you can live. Yeah. I don't have any problem with the weight, no. Most of the other researchers here focus on mechanics, energy, stuff like that. I get that. I get why he wouldn't be interested in having anything to do with them. But I'm studying codings. There's a huge overlap in our areas of research. Why would he refuse to work with me? Suspicious. About this part once and notice it contains a unique substance that might... Okay. Oh. I had no intention of plagiarizing his work. I was hoping to get official permission to use his findings in my own research. Follow the proper procedure. It was all above board. I have to pay him a license fee and everything. Good morning. Is it morning for you? It's nighttime here. It's 7:30 p.m. where I'm at. But if it's morning to you, good morning to you then. He turned me down not once, not twice, but 3 times. There's something suspicious going on. Maybe it could be that he's doing some illegal things. I'm from Indonesia. Oh, selamat pagi. Is that right? Did I say it right? I know a little bit of... No, I don't know a little bit of it, but I know random phrases thanks to the Hololive ID girls that I happen to watch from time to time, and so I pick up a few phrases. And also Nichijou, because in Nichijou, the anime, Yuko, one of the protagonists, has a running gag where she says "Selamat pagi" and "Selamat malam" to like greet her friends and stuff. Jesus Christ, people are yelling here. Holy fuck. I hope that was not audible. Is Robot antisocial or is this guy just jealous? A little bit of both, I would say. I don't know if I would describe from what I'm hearing about Robot as antisocial. Next time you go shopping, you should buy some bullfrog, peel the skin, steep in water, then drink. It'll help calm your mood. Aw. Okay. Thank you for the unsolicited medical advice. Yeah, you said it right. Hell yeah. That means good morning, right? I'm pretty sure selamat pagi means good morning. You have eaten. Are you satisfied now, Daniil? Can you go to bed happy now? Now, what kind of bad thing are you going to tell us about Rawat? Not anymore. What happened? The thing about us researchers is that most of us do what we do for some sort of higher purpose, but not Rawat. Huh? How to commercialize his findings. Ooh. They will let you work with him unless you sign a confidentiality agreement first. Okay. He has better control over who gets intellectual property. Huh. More suspicious things. I don't need to work with him anymore. This guy has made many enemies. Oh, there you go. I respect the work you do. Hell yeah. Sigewinne's got some clout. I can come back into my cryostasis. Yeah. Love me some cryostasis. I stopped working with him 2 months ago and I've barely seen him since. Okay. Peddlers. Have a good night, Daniil. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us here. Have a good night's sleep. Remember, no one has any enemies. Hell yeah. I wish I had watched season 2 of Vinland Saga to fully get that quote, but I still haven't. That I should change that, but I'm being lazy about anime. What do you mean peddlers, though? Like, should I just go talk to, like, fucking poor people? He met with them quite often. Wouldn't surprise me if they were involved in some shady business together, because it seemed like they went out of their way to avoid discussing anything in my presence. Little I overheard was about manufacturing and selling pharmaceutical drugs. Like I said, he's all about the money. It's all about the money, Spider-Man. He's the Mora grubber. Well, We have info. So now what? How close am I to the end of this? Because if I'm not very close, I could consider stop and stream just in a bit. But if I'm very close, I might as well just finish it on stream, right? I've been playing for 2 hours. But realistically, I only started the quest like... Oh, actually, no, I started the quest almost 2 hours ago, yes. Hopefully we're not far from the end. I want to finish this today. I hate splitting quests in 2 streams. I do. How does such a handsome guy end up being antisocial? That is one thing. Yeah, that is another thing. I mean, it's a bit stereotypical, but if it kind of helps with our theory that he's being suspicious, right? Because typically handsome guys like that aren't super shy or antisocial. But yes, you cannot judge a person solely based on their appearance, of course. Oh shit, she got the whole squad here. Registered any pharmaceutical brand. Apparently he was a whistleblower. A lot of these things aren't making any sense. Why does it say connecting to chat on Twitch? Did I lose connection on Twitch for a second? It happens. He was so focused on commercializing his research and averse to sharing his technology with others. Why wouldn't he have registered his own brands? Avoid public scrutiny. Because he was doing some illegal shit. Colluded with a gang. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was in on it. But that's what doesn't make any sense. Why would he be involved with it, but also blow the whistle on him? That doesn't make any sense. What the heck does that have to do with anything, Sigewinne? Most children who come to me with tooth decay have suffered enough pain for a long time already, but they still try to hide the fact that they ate too many sweets. I guess. What was the point of that quote? You lost me there. They were coercing him? I guess that's a possibility too. Yeah, leverage on him so he was forced to keep working for them. Seen it happen many times before. Do you think that makes sense? If Robert was working with the escaped inmates, then they are sure to know more about his whereabouts than us. Last seen 2 days ago, yes. Right after the product promotion. Huh? He's gone into hiding. But where? Right, the mother's house. I feel like we're getting close to the end. I definitely feel. Is that my live stream? I always called a boy, but I've already said that I'm a girl. It's very annoying. Do you have like some kind of masculine voice or something like that? I don't know how people would get confused otherwise. Maybe like that's the kind of thing that you solve. Maybe not solve, but that's the kind of thing that you put your pronouns in your bio and stuff like that. Because if you put your pronouns in your bio, then people are more likely to read them and less likely to make incorrect assumptions. I also follow another streamer that they happen to be non-binary, so they have a okay, so here's the thing with them. They're non-binary, but they have a model that is very feminine. So a lot of people come in and they assume that their pronouns are she, her, right? And so what they have set up is that there's a exclamation mark pronoun command on their Twitch chat. So if you hit that, it'll give you a little short description that says this person's pronouns are they them. So you can do a bunch of things to like clarify that kind of stuff. You're not non-binary. Oh, that's fine too. You just happen to have a boyish voice. Yeah, I would still say that the way to like try to amend a little bit of that is to put your pronouns somewhere that's visible to new people coming in. That is my advice. But maybe I'm not the best one to give that kind of advice because I'm just a guy and it's very clear that I'm a guy. So I don't have that particular issue. But again, I feel like just, you know, specifying your pronouns somewhere should be sufficient to help a little bit at least. People will still maybe get it wrong eventually. And maybe at that point is when you set up a command that, like, you know, people could just point to. It's like a sign that you put up and your streamers like points at the sign. But yeah, that's the way I see it. But I also could be way off base. I don't know. What's going on? We're the police. No one answers, but you hear the faint sound of breathing from inside. Holy shit, what the fuck? Restricted mobility. Yeah, break it. What do you mean? Oh, come on. It's an emergency. What are you gonna do? Lockpick it? What? What the fuck? How did she do that? What did she do? Did she rust the keyhole or something like that? Well, what the fuck did she do? What's going on? Is this the domain? No, it's not a domain. Because I don't get to pick my team yet. Hello? Oh shit. What's happening? What's wrong? What's wrong? She's very ill. Why? This is all very suspicious. Bro, you're barely holding on. Is this your son? What's going on? I'm still thinking that this Rawat dude is like not a good guy. I'm telling you, I've been had like this before, where they present a character that is initially suspicious, and then they're like, no, but he's a good guy, and then they turn around once more and they're like, no, he's actually a bad guy. So I'm not gonna fall for it again. I feel like they're actually doing the same thing, and this Rawat guy is actually a bad guy. Oh, it is almost 8 p.m. here. I'm just now realizing. Holy shit. Okay. Right, this... Why leave an old lady like this? I'm very conflicted about everything going on, okay? Jesus Christ, they keep talking outside. It's bothering me so much. This is the problem of this is gonna be a recurring problem in the remaining streams of the week. There's gonna be a lot of loud talking because walls are thin in here. So hopefully my mic is good with that kind of stuff. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ! I might have to end stream just to you know, appease that. But I cannot end it in the middle of a cutscene. I'm not seeing the mic peaking from their speaking, from them speaking. So hopefully nothing really gets through. Wouldn't want my family doxing themselves on stream. Her condition is multifaceted. Oh shit. Aww. Human medicine can defy that law. In a way, I guess. Even the greatest doctors cannot cure all diseases. Yeah, that's sadly the truth. How about that? Do you hear anything in the back, Squeegee? Because that's a hairdryer going off in the back. My mic doesn't seem to be picking it up, but I swear to God, I feel like it would be audible in some capacity. You don't hear anything? Okay, that's good then. I'm still gonna check on the VOD later just to be safe. Because I'm curious too. I don't think I've ever gone back and like checked the VOD for loud noises that may happen. Like if I were still using my old mic, then it would be impossible to mask it. Because my old mic picked up everything. This one is a dynamic mic, so in theory, it pretty much picks up most of the things that are happening right in front of it. Anything that's happening in like the outside, that's a bit harder to pick up. Found my voice like a boy. That's not a bad thing though. Don't be sad about your voice. There's that's not necessarily a bad thing. There's probably some good qualities about it. Not some good qualities. It's not like it that makes it sound like it's a bad thing. No, it's not a bad thing. All voices are okay. You just gotta, you know, learn to love it. Lord knows I wasn't a very big fan of my own voice at some point. But then I eventually started editing my own videos, and so I got used to the own sound of my voice. And I was like, you know what, that's fine. My voice is fine. But yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing that like in your own voice, it's very common. So it's not like you're alone on this either. Because, you know, the whole thing about the way you hear your voice is not the same way that others hear your voice. Well, right. So it's a very common, you know, feeling to be not happy with your own voice. But there's like, I wouldn't go as far as to say that any voice, there's like actually a bad voice out there. Nah, that's fucking wild. I wouldn't say that. Unless you purposefully sound like shit. Like if you're constantly putting on a voice that's like or something like that. But that's putting on a voice. If it's your own voice, I don't think you can sound bad. Oh god, I can actually hear I could actually hear the peak when my niece started screaming. Oh no. Yeah, I can kind of hear. Oh no, I should go back and check. I should really go back and check later. Oh, don't worry, Gina. Don't worry. You'll be fine. The gremlins are in? Yeah, they're both in. Well, I have 3 nephews, right? One of them is out of town. But the other 2 are in my house currently right now. And my niece is living with me until Sunday. So we'll have to deal with her on Friday's stream too. Depending on what happens on Friday, I might actually straight up cancel stream on Friday. Which sucks because I don't like canceling streams, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I know it's fine. It's not crazy if I cancel stream, but you know. If I do end up canceling stream, I'll be working on some other things behind the scenes anyways. Look for hot water. Where could we find hot water? Kitchen. Where there's a kitchen thing. Jesus Christ, these Tevat houses. Table? No, not there. Table? No. I just checked that. Of course, cabinet. There we go. A hidden compartment. What is this? The way into the underground lab. Oh, shit. The underground lab is 100% the final dungeon. We might be really close to finishing this quest. I might as well just finish it on stream. We'll see if we can speed run it. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to skip that text. Whoops. Bro, you're injecting her with something? Aww. We'll go bring him back. Aww. Makes me sad. Okay, switcheroo. Quest completed. Underground crime. Oh, shit. That's whoa, what are you doing there? Oh, right. They were... They're ready just in case anything pops up. That's crazy. I love it. Okay. Now we get to go to an underground lab. And that sounds like an ending part of the quest already. Give me the crystal fly. Thank you. Where do we go? Yeah, I could see my niece was speaking there, and I could see the meter, my mic's meter on my OBS, that it was like picking up some things. I don't know how much that is. I don't know if you could like make out what she was saying. Plus, I guess she is speaking in Spanish, and none of y'all understand Spanish, I guess, but still. Maybe I should have like done something to start stream earlier instead, but I don't know. What's done is done. Most crucial information of all was hiding right there in that room. Yep. That's fine. Do I have to solve a puzzle? Genshin hasn't done puzzles since Inazuma, so probably not. Or rather, Genshin hasn't done difficult puzzles since Inazuma, so no shot that's going to be a difficult puzzle or anything like that. Did it do it? It doesn't look open, but I'll take your word for it. There we go. That's the domain. Oh god. Hiccups. That's the domain. I'm keeping Arlecchino in the party. Why the hell not? They're going to give me a trial Sigewinne probably, right? Yep. Look at her. Oh, that's the bubble that she throws. Right. And she gives Bond of Life. I forgot that she has like Bond of Life mechanics. Completely forgot that was like her thing. Does she work with is she supposed to work with Arlecchino? Oh, there we go. Whoa. Oh, you're not done yet. No. Nay. Oh, right. I forgot that this was her hold. That's so adorable. Die, please. Thank you. Wait, you're the guard. I just now realized that. Wait a second. I think she left. Heard a slight knock on my door, but she didn't. She didn't go further with her interrogation. Many of the fugitives are accounted for. There may be others hiding. Yep. Yeah, Audilon in quotations. Right, I remember. It is the guard from the fortress. I mean, could you be any worse of a liar? Didn't I tell you a few days ago that you need to stop all the field work until you've recovered? Jesus Christ, you suck. This man is an imposter. Of course he is. Real Mr. Audilon has no health. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. How the hell are you doing this, though? I'm very curious about the face swapping method. How does that work? We're not back soon. Call for reinforcements. Let's go. Let's go bust some other joints. Oh, chest. I know that Sigewinne, by being tiny, is like a very slow character to run as. But she's cute. Oh god, what if there was a chest up there? No. Oh well. Rip that chest that may or may not exist there. This is scary. Not really. I do like these laboratory aesthetics. Yeah, I do like them. Yeah, I guess this was the laboratory for... So I guess my theory for this quest was completely off base. Probably the ingredients used to make butterfly dew. Yep. Why are we all so slow? Jesus Christ. This is not a very well maintained lab. This is all suspicious. It's almost like he probably wasn't producing the one that he was selling in here or something like that. Any production facility we find here will be used for illicit purposes. This looks illicit. This very much looks illicit, yes. Butterfly dew is itself an illegal drug. But like, didn't you try it in the city at the beginning of the quest, and you were like, this is fine? Just a guess. Bro, we're so close to ending this. Come on. Come on. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let's get this bread. I just love the tiny run. Whee! Puzzle solving time? Not really, probably. We just have to go around. Jesus Christ, why are they yelling, for fuck's sake? That actually startled me. My niece screaming startled me. Oh, what do I spin this? Right. Yeah, I know how this works. I wasn't even listening to Paimon explain things. I just figured out what to do. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck's sake. Rotate it. Rotate it, rotate it. No. It was counterclockwise. Wait, what's over there? Is there anything here? Probably not, right? Nope. Oh, see? Traveling doctors. It was counterclockwise. Thank you. And now... get the cart moving. What was this? What will this do? Will it crash into it and don't pick it up or something? Oh. Thank you. Thank you for that. Ah. Oh, well, frick. All right, her charged attack when she's charging just like shoots small hearts. It doesn't really do much, but it's fun nonetheless. Bro, that's a lot of wait. Yeah, look at that. He's stuck. I did the Hydro Abyss Mage thing. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to do that. Okay, now what? Now we probably get the cart moving and we have to spin this shit. It should be counterclockwise, right? God damn it, I it always confuses me. No, why did I do it again? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, my niece is yelling again. Nearly did it again. Get the cart moving. What do you mean? Can I not? Does it? Oh, it cannot stop there. So I have to. Son of a fucking bitch. Why am I like this? I don't typically have issues with my lefts and rights, but I guess this does confuses me. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to get that. Oh, I probably have to. Yeah, okay. I get it. Oh, I'm in. I'm in the track. Look at that. And this has to rotate counterclockwise again, and I have to send this back. Have to send this back because I have to rotate this again. I can send this guy back, and then I can rotate it clockwise. Yes, I got it right. Get the cart moving. Rotate this bad boy counterclockwise twice. No, god damn it. Let me select the correct option for fuck's sake, game. Counterclockwise. There you go. Get it moving. Rotate it the only other place you can. And now we get to rotate the get to move this thing. Oh my god, that took a bit. Do we get a chest for that? No, not really. There isn't anyone just any other chest just laying there either. Is this the main lab? But it seems the most used one. Potion making lab. What you got? Clothes. Oh no, they stripped him down, left the clothes behind, and disposed of him. Oh god. I mean, she's being real. Wait, do you really think he's dead? Well, that would suck. That kind of puts my theory down the drain too, because it's not like supply of source fluid has completely dried out, though that means this final batch will be able to fetch a good price. No, it's too late. What do you mean it's too late? Oh boy. Why are they yelling outside? Stop yelling outside. Ooh, chest. Give me a chest. Jesus Christ, why are they not staying still? Why are they running around my house just when I'm streaming? This is why I would love to get my own place where I wouldn't be bothered by these kinds of things. I swear to God, I'll eventually get my own place and then it'll be a problem of the past. They're peeking. I love that. There's something so comedic about the way that the three of them just like peeked up in a staircase. Yeah. What side effect? Is it the face melting? Oh, there's a lot more over there. Holy shit. So this Podden guy, the one with the melted face, the ringleader? You melted your face off. Yeah, so the melted face is the side effect of the potion that they used. Ah. That's why the other guy didn't have it. You already said even if we get our hands on more of that stuff, switching faces against helps nothing. They're still gonna melt off eventually. Ah. Keep switching to a new face before the ulcers can start farming, but then you eventually are gonna run out of the potion unless you know how to make it. Like skin lotion after the flood, all but wipe the supply out. Ah. Okay, there you go. That was a trick. We're shipping them into the fortress maybe by basket load. What, are they gonna fight him between them or something like that? Fuck off anyways. Well, it's a bit too late. Hostage or is he dead? Yep, oh no. But is he though? Okay, we get to fight now. Wait, I get to target enemies? What? Yeah. I love how the bubble just bounces between all of them. That's so cute. She probably has interruption resistance through all that, actually. Oh shit. Vape your shit. This is probably not a good thing to do, because, you know. Ow. 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 Okay, now we're good. Sigewinne is fun to use in battle, but she doesn't really do damage or anything like that. She's fun to use just by virtue of how cute her animations are. Oh god, he escaped. No! God damn it, what do you plan to do? Do you plan to flood this whole place or something? What is it? Oh, gas? Oh god, that's even more fucked. Neurotoxin or something, right? This is some fucking portal shit. A GLaDOS move, if you will. It uses special fire prevention methods to prevent contamination. Gas for firefighting. But it is a... Oh, yeah. I really know, huh? Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Sigewinne? Uh-huh. But maybe she doesn't know. Spontaneous can no longer dissolve into primordial seawater. Yes. Key component of the oh, ooh, that's grim. Fluid left behind by dissolved Fontainians. It may look like under ordinary water, but it has some unique elements in it. Before the flood, all Fontainians were oceanics. Yes, physiologically speaking, yes, we know that. Potion made from that fluid could dissolve and reconstruct the face of a Fontainian in much the same way Hydro Eidolons change form. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Theoretically, it could give someone any appearance they wished. But since the flood, Fontaines have become true humans. Yes, Nuala did that once he regained his powers. They can no longer provide the source material for this potion, nor reap its benefits. That is fucked. Oh my god. Oh, see, it all comes together. That's why she has a human appearance. Shit. That is kind of grim. What? Did he turn it off? How do you intend to give me the formula? What? When I tried Rowett's skincare product, I noticed it had a certain special component in it, so I had my friends gather some other. Oh yeah, we did do that. Okay. But find a way to reverse the dilution process, giving the skincare lotion a similar effect to the fluid it's derived from. Paimon's gasp, yeah. she was a bit shocked, to say the least. You're like those naughty kids that try to hide their illness. Open this slice gate first, I think. I believe it's called Slice Gate, isn't it, right? Oh, well, fuck. I'll just stand here with a potion in my hand, and when I faint from the poison, I'll drop it and it'll be destroyed. She is very clever. She is very clever. Come on. Do we get an animation? Nope, not quite. We just get the end of the dungeon. Really now. Really now. I mean, we did get an animated cutscene at the beginning, so there might be no other animation at the end. Stretch. I'm stretching now. I'm not one to stretch much when I stream, but I should. She might ended up giving the improved version of the to Podden after finally making it. Okay, that's fine. We don't need it. Sigewinne is a definite pull for me. Really? She is very cute. I do really like her character. I do wish she was like more relevant, I guess, to the main story or something like that. Maybe she could have been used in that whole quest line about the Melosines. But oh well. This quest is nice though. I think this quest is nice. It's not great. There's definitely a lot of meandering. Maybe even a lot more for Genshin standards. But everything wraps up nicely near the end, and everything is connected too. So I can't really say that there's a lot of filler, but there is a lot of padding. Would have been cool, yeah. Oh, that's gonna happen to his mom. Oh, well, we never were in danger, really, huh? the value of having the nurse with us. If he changes appearance and flees Fontaine, it's unlikely we'll ever find him. I gave him the potion precisely so we could be sure where he'll go next. What do you mean? She won't last much longer? What do you mean she won't last much longer? Oh, the mother. Oh, wait. Are you saying that Podden is Rawat? I think that's what I think that's what Sigewinne was implying. That the one behind making the potion itself and doing all that was actually Rawat. And now that he has a potion, now that he had another potion and he could like fix his face, he went back to being Rawat to go for his mother. Oh shit, they did model his face actually. They did model it. Look at that. It looks like fucking Tanjiro. This is how Podden looked like before his face was marred. Scar's brain matches the mugshot of his arrest warrant. Oh shit. To disguise himself and escape Fontaine. There you go, see? I'm in your mind, Genshin writer. I'm in your mind. No, that was your theory. Back when I was being coerced, everyone thought, wait, hold on. Everyone thought I was colluding of my own free will, and then I actually became a criminal in my own right. You all suddenly thought I must be under duress. Oh shit. What is it? Oh, they're gonna do a face switch right here. Oh, okay, that's cool. No, it's just Pod and the whole world treated me with contempt. Oh shit. Women despised me. Oh god. Wait, those are the guys we talked about. We talked with. Yeah, they were, right? Gascon! Thought your picture was in marriage as a phantom officers. Oh shit, officers. Being in the synth business. Oh, that's why he went to jail in the first place, huh? I could stop being Podden. And then he became Rawat. I could have just put on a mask. I don't think he would have been able to fool anybody with a mask. The villains even began to fear me. But seemed bent on finding a reason to make me despise it. She probably doesn't even recognize him. Who are you? Yeah. Well, it's kind of on you. Well, yeah, that's what moms do. They care about you. Come on. Wretched, ugly face. It's the ugly face, but you just have a fucking birthmark or whatever. Not birthmark, it's a burn mark. See, he was an asshole at the end of the day anyways. Like, I guess at some point he had good motives, but he got fucking twisted. Kept being a villain just for the money. That's fucking disgusting. It has nothing to do with the way you look at this point. None of you saw a villain when I was wearing my other face, did you? Well, you were not acting like one. You were fooling people. I think your mother would be very disappointed. No, don't say that, Sigewinne. I mean, you are Melusine at the end of the day. What the fuck are you saying now? It was the first time you're going to see me. Oh shit. No visual clues, of course. Well, you do look like a human at this point. So maybe that kind of makes you closer to humans in general, instead of just looking similar. Melusine constitutions are very close to that of water, so it stands to reason that the potion should work on them too. You used it yourself. Huh. Damn. So it was the same potion, huh? Yep. Probably, huh? It was either carry on living in the gutters as part of an alien race cast out by humanity, or become the head nurse of the Fortress of Merit, revered by all. You're not wrong. When you are wrong, you got the reasons all messed up. That's not why she did this. What do you mean? He is right, but also wrong. Yes. Yes, he how to say it? How do you say it? He's not exactly wrong, but he's not exactly right either. Yeah, I do feel like at the very least we should let him see his mother. Yeah, I don't think at this point he means any fucking harm. I don't know what else he could potentially do. He legitimately wants to see his mom. I don't think there's much more he could do. So might as well let him one last time do the thing. Due to her prolonged fever, she... Oh. Well, that sucks. I mean, that is true. It's not eyesight. Aww. Oh. So Sigewinne was doing all of this for her, really. Did she die? Well, yeah. Yep, tell him. But Pardon is eventually taken away. A day passes in the flash. So what now? Epilogue time, baby. Oh shit, back to this place. Romaritine Essence, a proper skincare product. Probably Sigewinne did it, yeah. But this one's not made with some fucked up ingredients, right? Whoops. Oh, really? I think he was going to jail. I think at this point there was not a lot more that he could do to get to the right track. He should just be locked up. But hopefully that's like his first step to rehabilitation. It is a bit, yeah. There are some sympathetic things about him. At the end of the day, he really just cared about his mother, yes. But a lot of the things he did are pretty much unexcusable. But Genshin likes to write characters like that. Now it's just a matter of disposal. Yep. Oh, really? Well, of course, if anybody would know what to do, it would be Nouvellette. Technically Pottins, yes. Yeah. Put up no resistance during your interrogation and answered all of our questions. We learned a lot. Formula was something he discovered by chance while helping the criminal gangs produce synth. Oh, whoa! Even connected to that? The supplier was Vasher. That's the guy from the first part of the Fontaine Archon quest. The one that the serial killer, the one that did all those experiments with primordial water on the girls. Holy shit! The operation helped Vasher's gang dispose of an enormous amount of evidence. That's interesting, yeah. I didn't think they would make so many connections to that. Like this could even with some of these connections, this could even pass as a new act in the Fontaine Archon quest. Is there still no end to the harm he caused? True. Since the flood cut off their supply of primordial seawater, they've been forced to resort to riskier methods, like using their private reserve to attack people on the street. Oh, really? They're still out there, huh? Well, not for long, it seems. Yeah. Pretty much had him backed into a corner. Yep. Try to throw us off by reporting his accomplices, giving him enough time to transform back into Potten and see his mother one last time. Even though Potten had been missing, we were very much still on the lookout for him, so the moment he appeared in public after changing back, we caught him. Well, it is what it is. Basically, he knew he was fucked at the end of the day. Spend the first sum of money he earned as reward on his mother's treatment. See, there you go. He went too far. Exactly. A person's life's experiences are just as important to their file as their medical history. Yeah, a patient is a patient, I guess. She's too nice. True, that the existence of that potion is fucking terrifying. Are you kidding me? Who gave it to you? Yeah, it was the witch. What? Okay. Well, one last place to go, I guess. Gosh darn it. There's always one of these. Like Chiori's quest had it as well, I remember. Chiori's quest had that one moment where she's like, I'm gonna tell you one final thing before we finish the quest, but we need to go to this like one place that's like special to me. So this is Sigewinne's special place, I guess. I see Nouvellette and I see Risley. That's nice. Oh, if anybody knows about Sigewinne's status, is probably Nouvellette, right? There they are. Levi and Levi and Erwin back together. The Iodist is out of his office, an important business. No way. Yeah. Like literally their voices. It's always interesting to find like duos that play like close characters in other series, play other duos in other series and stuff like that. It's always fun to see. What is here though? We're both here for the same purpose, actually, to accompany Sigewinne as she pays her respects to her late teacher. I mean, figured, right? I doubt she considers that title to be offensive. Why? Oh, Nuala doesn't even know her? Or didn't even know her, I guess. I mean, many people harbored prejudices against Melusine. She was the only teacher willing to take Sigewinne on. Oh. What do you mean? What? Sigewinne served a sentence in the Fortress of Meripede? Because she took the potion? Nurse has been around longer than most people in the fortress. Makes me the younger. Whoa, right. Long before I became Iodex, there was an ancient law in Fontaine that prohibited any attempt to transform another species into a human. The one set by Celestia? I and most researchers believe this law to have been imposed due to ethical concerns, but now it seems more likely that the law was nothing more than an insurance policy, a way for Egeria to ensure that her people would remain insulated from the truth. Oh. Right. Right. That makes sense. Egeria wanted her people to keep thinking that they were humans, and so she abolished any potential, transformation of species because they were still Oceanids. Technically, they could do that. That makes a lot of sense. Sigewinne had her reasons to obtain a human form, but that was a clear violation of the laws. Anyway, yeah. Another animation? Kinda. The witch. The witch. Stubborn as always. Yeah, the witch was based. Aww. Oh shit. I discovered a strange disease, one I suspect every Fontanian suffers from, but without any witnesses or proof, no one will believe me. She knew that every Fontanian was an Oceanid, is that it? Experiment on myself. Oh. What did she do? Did she probably experimented with primordial seawater and was like, and eventually became one with it again. She is so tiny, right? Looking up to her, yeah. One more final gamble. I'm able to work through this miracle, then I will have found a way to save all Fontanians, and I shall be able to help you treat that girl. Not that it means that there's one more disease in the world that I cannot treat. Oh shit. An accidental discovery happened through my study of this strange disease.
シグウィンが戻ってきた時、
Miracle had not occurred, of
机に残
course.
されていたのは一本の薬と一枚のメモ。
Yeah.
そのメモの通りに
So
薬
she
を使う
sacrificed herself to make
シ
the
グウィン
potion,
は私
basically.
はその事実に基づき、
そうだったのか。
おそらくフォンテーヌ人が解けることが分かり、その真相が明らかになってようやく
Oh, she
Sigewinne を
only
理解したん
understood
だ。
the full story after the truth about the dissolution of course, because there wasn't enough information back then.
私はその全てを知った時、実に嘆かわしく思った。幸いフォンテーヌの法律によると、隠されていた真実によってシグウィンがさらなる
シグウィンはどんな
Right.
気持ちだ
Always
ったん
thinking
だ
about the
ろう。
law.
君たちをここに招いた以上、シグウィンは過去を打ち
Man, what are y'all talking about now?
昨日の脱獄事件だが、マレショーセファントムをだ
Yeah, 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 yeah.
シグウィンが元気なところを見るに、
ああ、メロピデ要塞に長期駐留し、
その言葉を聞いて
I like the relationship these two have. They're like casual
実
coworkers.
際のところ、
あんたの年齢を、
ああ、実
I
は
often
君よりずっ
forget
と
just how
年上だ
much
という
older I am than you.
審判官になる前は何をやって
Spend all day swimming in the sea
ああ、それと時に上から下へ泳ぐこともあった。
from the surface to the ocean floor on occasion.
ほう
Some dragon
す
things.
まない。今のは冗
But
談。
tempted humor.
大丈夫だ。
I see it. I can imagine those things. Yeah, I really like those two.
来てくれたのね。弔いたいのはうちの先生よ。
Yep.
遺体がなくて服や
Her body was nowhere to be found, and all that's left of her is an empty tomb.
それも
And even
今は
that's
もう
deep
店の
underwater.
薬を作ったの。ええ、ヌビレットさんから
Yep,
依頼
we
が
know
来て
now. But I kind of figured already,
真
but
実を知
you
って
know,
さ。
it's good to know the full details.
でもあの夜の出来事を理解したとき、自分が犠牲になるのを病気に効く薬であれば、
If lying was what it took to get a kid to take their medicine, then that's
それ
what
で
she'd
先
do.
生なのよ。
Yeah. I'm telling you, everything might seem like it's padding at times, and some of it definitely is. But Hoyo writing is tight enough that everything gets connected
そっか。
at the end of the day.
でも法を犯したからには罰を受
I
けるべ
broke
き
the
よ。
law.
先生
I
は
broke
自
the
分の
law,
選
and
択を
the
したんだから。
law won.
それはそうなんだ
That's how I like it. Yeah, I like it too.
ただポトンがシグウィンを問い詰めてた時、シグウィンがあいつと同じなわけないだろ。でも結局シグウィンも同じように有罪判決を受けて監獄
But
に
she
送られ
herself
た。
turned herself
サイ
in,
モンち
so
ゃん、その逆よ。もし
if I hadn't started that time, I'm not sure I would have been able to stay strong when he was questioning me. Huh.
パイモンちゃんも旅人も
Okay, another story. Animation?
判
Yes.
決を言い渡す。被告のメルジーヌを有罪とする。
Aww.
最高審判官は法の威厳を守ったけど、メルジーヌの薬
Does
カバンを
not
取り上げる
confiscate
こと
the
はなか
medical
った
kit. Ooh.
その日からメロピデ要塞
Gained
に
a
は
new
小
little
さな医者が
doctor.
一人増えたの。彼女は相変わらずフードをかぶり、ローブを着ていた。そこでは
Even
雨
though
が
it
降ら
never
ないの。
rained in the fortress.
人間の姿のおかげか、誰も彼女の診察を拒まなかった。患者が増えるにつれ、彼女の刑期も短くなっていった。メロピデ要塞の人々は彼女から離れなくなり、
Aww.
刑期が終わった彼女もそこにとどまり続けた。そんなある日、彼女宛てに外から手紙が届いたの。見覚えのある場所に着くと、
No
一
lady
人
was
の
waiting
老婦
for
人
her.
がメル
What?
ジーヌを迎えてくれた。
Is she related to
彼
the
女
witch?
は一目でその偽装を見抜いたけど、それを言葉にせず質問した。
メリュジーヌなのにこんなにたくさんの人から尊敬されてるのはどうしてだと思う？
きっと人間の顔をしてるから。
I'm sure that helped.
もう50年以上経ってるの
But
にあなたは年を取ってない。とっくに人間じゃない
Yeah.
って気づかれてるはずよ。
Hopefully someone did in the
こんな
Melusine.
に
I
何
hope
年も
not.
経って ようやく見つけた。
Oh, it's the
あの
little
夜、あなた
girl.
が助けてくれたことをずっと覚えてる
Oh,
わ。
I don't know why I didn't put two and two together before.
どうしてうちだって分かったの？もうメルジーヌじゃなくなってるのに。
人間かメルジーヌか、それはそんなに重要かしら。
Aww.
覚えてるのは手のひらのぬくもり。これが何よりの目印なの。あなたのこのぬくもりはやっぱり変わってない。シグウィン、もう隠さなくていいの。今はみんなメルジーヌ
These
と
days,
友達
everyone
に
wants
な
to
り
make
たい
friends
と
with the
思ってる。
Melusine. See, you make
あな
friends
た
with
み
the
たいなメル
Melusine.
ジ
You
ー
don't
ヌ
do
が
the
いてくれた
Melusine.
おかげかもしれないわね。遅くなってごめんなさい。でもずっと伝えたかったの。ありがとう、メルジーヌ先生。
Aww.
これこ
That's an ending I can get behind too,
お母さん
Paimon.
お母さんを聞いてずっと彼に伝えたかったの。ポトンかラワットかなんて彼を治療したいと思ったけど、
The roots of his
その
problem had
病気の
nothing to do with his
根源は
face.
顔じゃなかったのよ。
It does feel like wasted
君も
potential,
パイモ
yeah.
ンちゃんもうちを慰め、気にすんなって。実は君たちを呼んだ理由はもう一つ。マレシオセファントムから特別に許可をもらってあの薬の改良版を
Wait, I don't wanna
これをどう
switch
する
faces.
かは君たちが決めるべきだと思ったの。そうかもしれないけど、さすがいいよ。でもこれってもうテイワットに
Like a collector's item. We can keep it like that.
メリュジーヌの体質はあの大洪水で変わってないし、まだこの薬の効果をちゃんと
I thought about transforming back to. Oh, yeah. She could do that.
だってメリュジーヌからしたらやっぱりパイモンちゃん、人間かメリジーヌかそんなに重要か。
Yeah, the whole point of this Paimon is that it doesn't matter the way you look. That is the whole point of this quest. That is the message.
それはおいら何言ってんだ
But
よ。
it's technically, yeah, she could change back to a Melusine, I guess, huh? Well, break that shit. Okay, I guess it's gonna be a little bit more dramatic and cooler looking than just breaking it. It just disappears. Yeah, she liked the way she is now. The warmth of lies. Oh, the title makes a lot of sense now, huh? And well, what do you have to say for yourself now?
うちはしばらくここに残る。
Well, you can stay with your teacher for a bit longer. I'm gonna put that's a very lovely ending. Mihoyo quests, like these story quests, tend to have that thing where they start out kind of weak, but then everything gets like brought together very nicely by the end, and so I like that. I'm keeping Risley with them here. We're ending it here. just Risley taking care of looking over Sigewinne's. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Took a bit longer than I thought it would. It would have been fine if I had started earlier, but I couldn't start early, so whoops, I'm sorry. It's fine. We'll see what happens on Friday. Hopefully I can still stream. I want to do some chill Star Rail shit. Been a while since I played that on stream, and so, you know, maybe we can do a 10 poll if I do decide to stream, but we'll see. Also, Doki Bird video, the ska song, I finished it. The video is close to being done. I still have to do some work on it, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out by today, but definitely by tomorrow. So fine. No, I know it is. I just, want to explain. I feel like I have to explain at least. But yeah, the Doki song will be out either later tonight rather, depending on how tired I am and how much I want to work on it, or tomorrow, which is also likely. I guess it'll be more likely tomorrow, but we'll see. So yeah, that's it. That's been fun. I appreciate y'all hanging out, and I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye.